notification, we about to go live. Can do you dance like you Karen Lacey? Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Folk, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Folk, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and
All right, good morning and welcome in here on this Tuesday morning. We are live from our Southern Regional Medical Center studios. Shout out to the team here at SRMC as they take great care of us here at Tingle & Co. They'll take great care of you as well. Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Shreveport, Southern Regional Medical Center as they house
Seattle?
Tingle & Co. Not Seattle. Tingle & Co. brought to you by FANDUEL. FANDUEL brings you our show every single day. You see the FANDUEL logo spin in the top right corner. Make sure you go download the app. Head over to the website. I just opened up the app. It is that easy. You've got World Cup soccer today, if you still care. Argentina and Egypt, Switzerland and Colombia. Of course, the U.S. played, or did they play, last night. But make sure you go ahead and download the FANDUEL Sportsbook app and head over to the FANDUEL Sportsbook website, as we appreciate FANDUEL making it possible for you to watch Tingle & Co. every single morning. Lloyd, Wyatt, Christian.
21-year-old Christy.
21-year-old Christian. First off, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Christian.
Thank you. I've yet to sign up for FanDuel. I was going to do it on the show today.
Yes.
Do I get bonus bets? Is that how it works?
You have to give us your referral.
Okay.
Someone in here. It doesn't matter who. Any one of us.
Okay.
Does
Does anybody want it? Is anybody needing money?
Yes.
Yes. All of us.
My $17.76 bet is now in the trash.
All right. Show me what you can do.
God,
Okay.
spit on it. Uh-huh.
Damn it.
But happy birthday, Christian. How was your weekend? How was your birthday weekend?
It was good.
Did you play some golf?
No.
No golf?
I decided I don't like golf that much. It's fun to play, with the boys. It was going to be one of my friends with me in the scorching heat of Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning. So I decided against it and just decided to
Eat some Chinese food.
watch the World Cup at 3 p.m. and then watch the next game after that. So
A whole lot of soccer.
nice day. It was all right.
There you go. Well, happy birthday. Glad you could make it back this morning. Lloyd White, how are you, gentlemen?
Excellent, sir. I guess.
Love the shirt, Lloyd.
Yeah. Ha. Ha ha ha. Or maybe more. I don't know. Belgium, be careful.
Wyatt, how are you, sir?
Doing good. I had a little Hershey toffee nugget already. I'm feeling great this morning.
A little snack this morning.
I love that.
Won a national championship yesterday.
Won a national championship yesterday. God, that team fucking needed to win. That was the best team I had. That team
Did
was
you
fucking
play?
Loaded. No, I played a couple of games.
Okay.
I think I played one of the playoff games, but that was really it. I didn't
There
really
you
play
go.
during the regular season. We lost 2 games early on in the regular
Still
season.
got in?
We lost we went 10-2. We lost at home to Utah in week 2, and then we lost on the road to South Carolina. And then the boys went on a fucking run. I made the decision. I was like, I'm not going to play. I'm just going to let them fucking play. They beat number 1 Alabama. We beat number 4 Texas in the regular season, and then went on a run in the playoffs, beat Ohio State in the national championship.
There you go.
That team was loaded. They needed to win that.
There was a win yesterday.
Does every recruiting class have a natty so far? Every 4 years?
I don't think so, because I believe I didn't win the Natty until year 5. So I won
First class.
I've won 2 of the last 3.
Yeah.
So year 5 and year 7 are my national.
A lot of-
champions.
Are you still
grace.
simulating every game? Do you
Yeah,
play
did
any?
you not hear what I? Yeah, I just said
Okay.
I didn't really play.
Just
any
making
of those
sure.
games.
I was reading the chat.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Got a win yesterday
But
for
that was the
LSU.
only win.
No win for USA. That game last night. Let me just say this. To you soccer boys that got me into this and made me care last night, I hate the both of you. I wish I could have just gone through, just like I have every other World Cup, where it happens and I have no clue. Instead, I watch every USA match and care, and I was disgusted last night.
Before you go on your rant,
Yeah.
I maintain I tried to not get everyone's hopes up about the United States. We are not a soccer country.
That's valid.
We will never win the World Cup.
Yeah.
Arsenal, we're fucking legit.
Yeah.
We're the best. But the U.S., don't get excited about
No,
U.S. soccer.
I
tried not to let you guys fall into that trap, and I failed.
Well, that's boring. It's fun to fall into the trap.
I know.
I don't
it
like
is.
that.
Yeah,
I
no.
showed us the commercial, and we were like,
we
whoa,
were
what if
bought
we
in.
fucking win, boys?
Yeah,
Like,
we
what
were-
if-
It's always
go
what
all
if.
the
That's
way.
why you play the tournament.
Lloyd nailed it this morning. The basketball. He was like, he's like, there are probably a million kids outside kicking the soccer ball around until last night they watched that and they went, no, put the football back on.
Dad, come
play
throw me a
baseball.
post.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to the U.S. men's national team experience. Hi, my name
God,
is Christian.
never
This has
doing
been my
this
life
again.
for the last 12 years.
Oh, you named after Pulisic, that pussy?
Oh my God.
What a
So,
loser.
Captain America, they called him at one point.
Yeah.
And look, there was
Well-
flashes this tournament before then.
No.
Last night. No, hold on. Last night, fucking scratch
Disgraceful.
every performance
He
before
deserves
that.
to be in jail.
That was sad.
That was
That was
disgusting.
a crime against your country.
Yeah,
that's treason. He deserves the highest
And
form
then,
of punishment.
I don't know if you saw the post-game interview to go
That's
into
even
the
worse.
to
That-
say,
that was
"Oh, I
worse than
can
the
rest now."
performance.
Yeah, that's the worst
For
part.
what?
Yeah.
For 4 years?
Dude, Ronaldo's crying after he loses in his last World Cup. Neymar's fucking crying. You see everybody on every team crying after they lose in the World Cup. You're like, oh, I can rest now. Like, brother, you're going to the MLS next. You fucking suck.
Yeah.
That was your last chance to do anything important, and you fucked it up. You went out in 2 games in this World Cup, got fucking hurt. You seemed like a fucking pussy in every single game, and now look at us. We're out the World Cup again. You were supposed to be the hope for this country. You were
Yep.
supposed to be the Captain America. You're the biggest disappointment since, what's our boy's name from the fucking Sports Illustrated magazine that was a 15-year-old?
Freddie
Freddie Adu.
You were the biggest disappointment since Freddie Adu.
Freddie Adu at least scared. He was there last night. Didn't want to get, because he's a little bit pudgier now. Didn't want to get caught eating. He put the food right back down in his lap. He's like, nope, not me.
Smooth.
Because we might need to call you in.
Yeah, Freddie,
Christian
please.
Pulisic. Oh, I stubbed my toe. Oh, and then keeper, apparently grass is too tall.
Mr. Freeze.
And then let's not even get started. I don't want to ream Tim Ream, but
No, he doesn't deserve it. I think this
He
all...
shouldn't be out there.
No, he
There's-
shouldn't.
He's
Are
the
you telling me
captain.
we don't have a better option than a 38-year-old defender?
We do have a better option. This is the dysfunction that starts from the top, from the U.S. Soccer Federation.
It's unbelievable.
Not going after dual nationals that are playing for other countries right now and being content with MLS players filling roster spots. If you're the USA, there should never be MLS players on your roster, ever, unless it's a 38-year-old Landon Donovan. Then, by the respect of the game, you bring him on the team.
if you're going to get the people that play in the MLS by the worst league, I would imagine, because
Pretty
it's
bad.
in America.
Yeah.
At least have some pride about your country. Like Tim Ream, very prideful of America.
He is,
Doesn't have
right.
to play,
Right.
but wants to be the captain, wants to play for the crest, all the things.
Yeah.
Everybody else, is that the problem with going across the pond and dual citizenship? Like maybe they don't get what America's like. I didn't see
don't
anybody that
think they-
fucking cared.
Yeah.
No, I would actually argue your two best players this tournament were dual nationals, Malik Tillman, Flo Balogun.
And they cared the
They're
most.
promising. I thought they,
No,
I
they
thought
were
they cared a
they
hell
were
of a
your
lot.
two best players.
Yeah.
I mean, last night
I think it's just a mentality problem.
I
mean,
walked away
I
from
like
last
the
night.
coach.
I couldn't wait.
I do like
for-
Coach Atino.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
American
he's- I don't
football
think
to
he's
show
the
up.
issue.
No, but everybody was trying to throw him under the bus.
Because that was my
on
thing.
Twitter
What did
last
you
night.
want him to do?
I've set the
what,
lineup.
what can he do? Anything different? He didn't tell the goalie, "Hey, run to midfield and kick the ground."
Right. Good strategy.
Yeah, no, never.
They shit down their leg
They
and pissed
crumbled
themselves.
because they finally. What was it? Tillman gets the makes the
free
goal.
kick.
Oh my
Freaking
God!
excellent,
a miracle,
beautiful.
a blessing. God gave you that.
And then you give up a goal 2 minutes later.
yep.
Within like 65 seconds.
It was unbelievable.
They got on a run. You're like, they're going to score.
And Freeze watched the header just go right.
And they
past
could
him.
have scored more.
Yeah.
They should have scored more.
Early, too.
Well, then
Missed
they
one
sub
the
in
box.
Big Dog. They sub in Leonard Fournette at the end.
I called him
Lukaku.
that, too.
Yeah, I mean, he looks just like him.
I was watching with the pops, and he's like, who's that? I was like, I don't know, but I bet he scores.
Yeah. And then he drills one right at the end. I was like, of course.
And
The
then,
announcer literally said before he fucking shot, he was like, "They're gonna get another one here." Belgium 4-1. Incredible.
oh, they did.
It was
and that's the
disappointing.
difference. Like
Yeah.
they waited to play their big dogs, and they were talking about that in the pregame, which pregame was awesome. Like Seattle did show up.
Oh, it was great.
It was
Shout out
an elite
Joe
atmosphere.
Schwartz.
Yes,
Made his way there.
That picture was awesome.
Electric.
But like they had the environment, and I do wonder if some of the Ballangoon,
Uh-huh.
if that had something to do with it, where it's like it kind of became like a distraction, and then it wasn't so much on team and country. It was like we're thrust into this controversy about is our best player going to play? If even is your best player, I'm not sure. Now I'm pretty sure because it's not Pulisic, who had just
No.
got swallowed by the moment, which is the most un-American thing that can happen whenever you're supposed
You
to
crumble
be.
under the pressure.
They all did.
Oh, they did.
Everybody except the guys that have played in the big spots, that have played in like the Premier League, that have been a part of like they'll kill you if you lose. Like
Right.
they understood the pressure in the moment. Pulisic plays over there too. Looks like he doesn't give a shit about any of it.
No.
He wants to bake cookies for his team. I saw that in the USMNT documentary on HBO. He's like, I just got to get the recipe right like my mama does it. Like, I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
God!
Well,
Really?
that's
That was
nice.
on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
God.
nice. I liked him then.
Yeah.
Oh, he's baking cookies for his
And he
teammates. That was
ruined
for
it
him.
last
They were
night.
for him. Or for his team.
Oh, now I like him even more.
Yeah, of course.
He ruined it last night.
Slut.
I walked away highly disappointed.
Cool tattoos. Get them all removed.
It made me want to get to American football even sooner. Because why you said it, you're like all the kids that were thinking about soccer went and picked up a baseball bat.
That's
last
the worst
night.
part is they got everyone like just invested enough to be like, wow, this is a big game. This
Yeah.
is really cool. We get to see what American
Everyone's
soccer's
watching.
all about. And there's an entire generation of like 5-year-olds to 14-year-olds that were like, soccer's kind of cool. They all went and picked up a fucking baseball bat last night and were like, fuck this sport. This
I think
is stupid.
what
Home
really
run derby.
sucks about
Yeah.
this is we're out of the age of like you can go to war with these countries. So now like the only thing you have competing against these countries is fucking soccer. So like if you want to
Okay.
show up against these countries, you have to beat them at soccer. We don't fucking play that. We play our own sports, and we can't go invade Europe anymore. So that sucks.
We tried. We invaded them on FIFA. We invaded the FIFA.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
tried. We
Generation.
got kind of good at
We
it.
American
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That will be the
Like, 'cause
only
I was-
time.
Oh, this
That
is all
was-
full of like. There's a dirty underbelly to this. We
Right.
know how to play that
Okay,
game.
yeah,
we
so
can't
we-
bomb you, but
we can do
I have
this.
to pick up the phone and threaten it.
Because Wide's point, like I was very surprised. Went and watched the game at Walk-Ons last night in Central, and I mean Central's not a very big soccer town, more of American football.
Yo, what this for gladiators? Gladiators.
And so like, but the place is packed out. People watching the game,
Oh.
and I'm like, this is crazy to me because I just like they got people excited about it, and then just
The
because
funny-
that's the thing. Like if they could have just been like made it a
In the
fun
game.
game, like it was
was
just not
one time.
enjoyable.
The funniest thing is a lot of dads seeing like, I told you about that pussy shit, son. We ain't watching this no more.
Put your helmet back
on. You need shin pads. Getting
We don't even wear knee pads.
no knee
anymore.
pads for the rug.
But it was upsetting last night watching that, all the excitement that came with it. And look, they
Eddie
probably
Vedder's past his prime.
they probably didn't have a chance
Good
in the
chug.
next match against Spain anyways, but it would have been nice to at least be in a competitive
I
match
don't know,
last
Belgium
night.
might win the whole thing.
No, that's
I think
the
Spain's
thing,
going to
though.
wax them.
Yeah, that's
Spain
the
was
thing.
in a dogfight.
Against Portugal's better than both.
Yeah.
Like Spain and Portugal are better than both the U.S. and Belgium. That's the thing is like Belgium. I don't think is that good.
No.
If that would have happened against Spain, it would have been different because Spain should dog walk us. Like
You
Spain
should have been competitive with Belgium.
You should have 100% been in the game with Belgium. Like you look at Belgium's lineup, their golden generation. They're gone. That was like 8 years ago.
We took
not
their
as
golden
good as
generation
they used to be.
120 minutes and almost won the game.
Right, and
this is their unction now.
I would argue their golden generation was 2018.
Sure, but I'm saying like in that
Right, no,
time
I
frame,
know what you mean.
took them
Yeah,
120
the 2014 team, I would say, was probably better than this team they have now.
Yes, absolutely.
This team they have now is very old. Lukaku's old. De Bruyne is old. Hazard's gone. Like Courtois is old. Like they are very old. You should to get beat 4-1 is unbelievable.
Disgusting.
I'll tell you what.
We were ranked higher than them, weren't we?
I don't know about that, but yeah, I mean,
I think we were like
we're
top 8
15
or
in the
top
world.
9. Yeah.
All I know is there have got to be better options for U.S. soccer. Like there have to be better players that you can go get.
There
I
is.
think defensively is where
100%.
like, is that
And
because I don't think the attack is actually that bad. Like Balogun's good. I know we hate on Pulisic. Like he should be better than he is.
Yeah.
Like the
Well,
midfield.
that's the reason why you're upset is because he is good.
Right,
And he
exactly.
should
The
play that.
don't think he
midfield,
is.
the
I've never seen him
midfield
do
is fine.
anything.
I don't know how it sets up in 4 years, but like the defense is the one where it's like I don't understand how they just don't have players.
Well, you can't play a 42-year-old.
No, that's the thing. It's like
Oh,
it's
no, bring
not
it
Tim
back.
Ream's fault. It's like you're playing a freshman in the SEC.
Yeah.
Like it's not his fault that he's not good. Like you have to find a better option there.
Well, and I also think, I mean, I don't know why. I don't think Belgium's midfield is that great, but holy fuck, they got dog walked in the midfield. There was nothing we did in the midfield that made a difference.
Oh,
in
you,
that
could,
game.
well,
Yeah.
you couldn't keep possession to save your life. I
No.
mean, what? Pulisic lost possession like 11 times.
Anytime Belgium wanted the ball back, they got
they
it
got
back.
it. Yeah, it was
That was
bad.
part of the. I thought that was part of like the nervousness of it. Looked like they were just out of
Yeah.
their skis. They played timid and scared and everything that America's
Yeah.
not supposed to be. Like you look at, well, we weren't good at hockey.
Mm-hmm.
We go out and win a gold medal because it took one 4-year run. Then the next time, like, okay, we got close. This is how you win. And you got a new coach, and then you went in there and played hockey the American way, which is okay. If it's a tough sport, we're going to be the toughest some bitches out here. Soccer. I don't know if you need to be more pussy or if you need to be tougher. I don't know which one's the right way to play. But whatever I saw yesterday was not toughness. It was you're scared. The moment's too big. It was everything that absolutely I despise of a competitive match that you're supposed to be out there and at least go, like, you can't be scared.
No.
They
Yeah.
were terrified. And then your coach does make a great halftime adjustment, which is all he can do. You sub off Dust, get him out.
I hate him.
And then you bring in Reyna, who's fun to watch and exciting, and he at least is running around, and you move your midfield up, and you actually get possession back.
Yeah.
And you're able to take somewhat control of the game, and then you just shit in your hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I do
summed it up.
I do kind of feel bad for them because I don't think they're as bad as they played last night.
They could have played worse.
Just the moment gets to them. Like there is like kind of a complex that they are starting to have where like in 2022 they played fine. Like they came second in their group. They drew with England in the group stage, and then they just get dog walked by the Netherlands. Like as soon as the moment starts to matter, they're like, we don't know what to do because so much of the games they play in American soccer, they're like, no one cares if we lose. Doesn't matter. We can go out here and play as free of soccer as we can. And then the moment starts to matter, and you're like, oh, everyone cares about this game. This is a big game, and they just shit down their leg.
I almost got more nervous when because the crowd started to get into it, USA chants and get loud, the whole thing, and I was like, part of me doesn't think that's helping them. I feel like that might get worse on them.
I think they need to play an away game.
100%.
It needed to be quieter.
Yeah.
Well, and see, the thing is, in 2022, when they drew England, that was like a huge step forward. Like, you should not be drawing against England right now. Every single player is a top player in the Premier League. Then you go to the Netherlands, you lose. I think you get beat. I don't think that moment was necessarily too big. I just think the Netherlands could have won the World Cup that year. I think they were just a better team. Then you come into this World Cup this year, good manager. You start off hot. You finish first in the group stage. You lose to Turkey, and then you get to this game where the moment actually matters. A game actually matters because, look, Bosnia, they're not good enough for that game to even matter. You dog walk them with your B team. You come to this game, and it's like, holy shit. Like, they're like scared of Leandro Trossard, who's a backup on a Premier League winning team. Like, he's really not that great. And then you see the midfield. They don't make any competitive passes into the midfield, so they're passing it around the back the whole time. Let's go back to the keeper who's in the MLS. Like, yeah, I think right now the moment got too big for them. But I think before it was like there was some progress there when you drew England, and then you even, I mean, against that Netherlands team you did get beat, but I thought they were still competitive in that game. And I don't know, yesterday, like y'all said, they probably should have played an away game.
2 years.
Yeah.
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, that's for sure. So who's everybody rooting
Let's
for
go
on
get
the rest
Eastern
of the
Royal.
way?
Argentina.
Argentina?
Yeah.
Rooting for?
Yeah, like you have a
Nobody.
team that you're just going to like.
Portugal's out. I was rooting for Portugal. I'll go England. I want England to win. It's kind of like
coming home?
It's kind of like the Knicks winning in the NBA. Like, it'd be cool. I think that would be really fun.
I like the big 6'5" blonde guy.
Oh, Holland, Norway.
Yeah,
Everyone's
dude,
rooting
he's
for
a
him right
freaking.
now.
I've like watched like
He's a beast.
20 minutes
Yeah.
of like a documentary thing on him, and I was like, this dude's a monster.
He's
He
impossible.
has taken
to
over
guard.
my algorithm.
He was
He's a
like
rapper.
made in a lab.
Yeah, that's Captain America. Like,
Yeah.
he's a straight up Viking.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's awesome.
And
He
he
is
got
very
the cowboy
cool.
hat and cowboy
Dude,
boots.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
And the personality too, which I like.
Yeah, because
Because you're not just like this big brute.
he posted on Twitter just a selfie, like haha, and it got 18 million likes. I was
Yeah.
like, good lord, like that's the power of soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you have no idea how actually famous these people
Yeah.
are. But and then he posted on Snapchat of him with an afro and a chain, like the filter on. I was like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a child.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Except he's
hilarious.
like 6'7" and 250 pounds.
Yeah, he's 6'5", 220, and it's like, oh, that's what America. We have those guys.
Yeah,
They're just not playing soccer.
No.
Could use him at keeper.
That's the thing that bothers me about America. We always talk about, like, well, if America cared about soccer,
We need to force them to
like
play.
the best American athletes you can think of, like LeBron, Kevin Durant, like any football, Anthony Edwards, all those guys.
Aaron
like,
Donald.
where would they fit in on a soccer field, right? Like, how good would we be at soccer? I'm going the opposite way. Where the fuck would all these soccer players be playing? Like, would LSU have had a fucking starting center fielder if one of these players was playing
Hell no,
baseball?
too pussy.
Or, like, would they be in the NFL? Like, did we lose out on some good players in fucking real sports, not this pussy ass European soccer shit, just to get fucking beat the fuck out of 4-1 like fuck that shit.
Boppy would be a hell of a running back.
He'd be good. He'd
Yeah.
be very good.
Little
At
slot
running back.
receiver.
Big Boppy.
Little
He's
end
got some
around.
promise.
He does.
Holland, tight end. Or
Holland,
strong
dude,
safety.
or edge rusher. He's a
Dude,
freaking
wide
he's
monster.
receiver.
going
He's
to
a wide
dude.
receiver.
We're sending
Yeah.
him
No,
to the Middle
Lukaku
East,
edge
bro. He's
rusher.
a fucking soldier.
He's
not an athlete.
He's a monster. And Norway and England, they play next, right?
Yes.
So that'll be a good one. That'll be exciting. And that's the thing. I'm still going to watch because these will still be good games. It just sucks that USA, I started to care about USA, and then they
in a quarterfinal, look,
disgusted me
I think
like
we
that.
all would have been okay with them losing a quarterfinal. Like,
It's
okay,
the way
we made
you
it
lose.
far. Yeah,
It's the
that's what
way
it
you
was.
lose.
Because if you lost yesterday, you'd been like, okay, like
Like
maybe
it
still
sucks
successful.
It sucks to lose in a national championship, you know? 2011 LSU Alabama, you couldn't cross the 50.
It's the way you lost.
It's the way you lose. It's sometimes more so than the actual loss itself. Because and it brings us back to the age-old question. We asked it after the high school, the high school football state championships, because Ruston lost on like the fumble at the end of the game, lost by 1, like was right there and lost. And the year before, Ruston lost 42-0. So it was like,
Which one's worse?
what's worse, getting blown out and dog walked, or like losing a heartbreaker at the end? What would you rather?
Are you talking about it from the perspective of the fan or from someone
Both.
a part of the team?
Both.
I think as the fan, I would rather have my heart ripped out.
Yeah.
Because to me,
I agree.
To me, like part of the allure to like loving LSU and like watching all the games is like that moment from like, it's not a moment, but the time period between the first and the fourth quarter where you're in the heat of battle, the struggle where you're like, I don't know if we're going to win. And you get that adrenaline. You're like, it could go either way. Like that is one of the most fun parts about being a fan of sports to me. So to go down like 20 points early on and just be like, it's fucking over.
Right.
That's so heartbreaking and humiliating. I don't want that.
I agree.
I'd rather have my heart ripped out.
Yep,
I'd rather lose,
in Pens.
if I like from LSU standpoint, I'd rather lose the 2021 Alabama game than the 2020 Alabama game.
Yes, I agree.
I'd rather lose like what was it, 20-14,
Right.
Rather
Had
than
a chance right at the end.
rather than 52-0.
Yeah, I agree.
So, Lloyd, what about you? What are you picking? Heartbreaker or blowout?
No, from either perspective, whether it be playing or watching, a heartbreak.
You have
At
to,
least
yeah.
you have a story.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh man,
You were in it.
Yeah, like you're not a loser. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, we were right there. It's like you still lost, but if you lose 42-10, it's like I don't even like to think about that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that
Sick.
was it's sad.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the LSU Alabama and the national championship's kind of sad.
It
You
is.
were never really competitive
couldn't
in
cross
that.
the 50-yard line.
No.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, and you knew it too. As soon
Yeah.
as it started, like defense still played great,
They did.
and it took you until the third quarter to give up a touchdown. But it's like, you're not winning this football game.
Yeah. You have no. You're outmatched.
9-6.
Well, that's one. I
Touchdown,
mean,
heartbreaking for some.
Yeah. Not me.
we talk about
Erection-inducing for others.
the 2012 game, like the TJ Yeldon game,
Yeah.
all the time. That one bothers the fuck out of me. The national championship game bothers me so much I don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Like we don't even like bring it up because like there's nothing to say.
Rightfully so.
Because that one's so much.
It's
worse.
embarrassing.
Yeah, 100%.
No, you lose the heartbreaker 10 times out of 10.
I agree.
Because you were at least a part of it, and you were not just dog walked out of the stadium.
Not a problem for the U.S. though.
No,
They don't have to worry about that.
They can rest now.
At least we can rest now.
Disgusting. But hopefully there aren't too many.
Could you imagine if, in any other sport if Tom Brady loses the Super Bowl
No, you can't do that.
and he's
You
like,
just
at least
can't.
I could rest now.
You just can't. You
In
literally
Valhalla?
just can't say that.
That's the thing that like, what did you fucking live like a long life and you can like die now in peace? Like that's what it sounded like to me.
It's
Yeah,
just
but he has
it's
to-
so
What the fuck are you
unimaginably
talking about,
soft,
dude?
Like so soft.
It's also like such a gift and a privilege to be able to play in a
course.
Yeah.
fucking.
No, it's
you know how cool
disrespectful.
the World Cup
It was
is. Like I understand that
disrespectful.
we don't like it because soccer sucks.
No, but
like,
it's
you know how
beyond-
fucking cool the World Cup is.
It's beyond disrespectful to say
Yeah, that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like that is just insane.
It's taking that opportunity for granted without a doubt.
I mean, unbelievable. That is just wild to me.
It was bad. I've never
I don't
heard
even-
anything like that.
I don't know what you can even compare it to.
There's no comparison.
Like if I guess the goal, the only thing I can think of at this particular moment is like Olympic sports because that's what America's good
Right.
at, and it's if considering who that person is to the soccer team, it's like LeBron's like at least I can rest.
Yeah.
Like for what?
Yeah.
And then the same thing for hockey. If it had been whomever, Wayne Gretzky, at least I can rest. He's Canadian, but same thing.
Yeah, no, it's your
You
best
can't-
player, the guy you're looking to for the whole thing, showing that he just doesn't care. Essentially, like that's what that is. That he just doesn't
It's
care.
kind of like what Bryce Harper did in the World Baseball or the Olympics. I mean, he's like, this isn't that big of a deal.
yeah,
Like, oh, he's like the world. Yeah, is it the World Baseball? Whatever they played this year, like sucked.
World Baseball Classic.
But that's he's like, it's not the Olympics. It's like, well, okay, but this is right here, right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think there is the Olympics for baseball, so this is kind of all you got.
And he made up for it by doing a sick freaking after his
Yeah,
home
after
run,
he hit the
he
home run
flexed
in
the
the
flag on his
championship.
jersey.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
true.
because good PR.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
He solved that problem. But yeah, no, I mean, I've never seen any. There's nothing I could even think to compare that to, like that quote. Like I've never seen a star player of something that just was so disconnected and like disrespectful to the opportunity that was there in front of you. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But hopefully, this coming football season, and the real football, there won't be any heartbreak or disappointment for LSU football. As DraftKings, of course, always gamble responsibly with our friends over at FanDuel. But DraftKings did release some LSU game lines, favored over Clemson by 11.5. Is that surprising? 11.5 feels like a lot.
Christian Pulisic's 5'10", 160 pounds. He's not playing any other sports. He can go hop on a fucking horse.
That's true. Be a
No, he's
jockey.
not athletic enough to play any other sports either.
That's true.
Anyway,
11.5.
Over
Surprised?
Clemson.
No.
Not at
I
all.
don't think so either.
I think I mean, you would hope it would be lower if you wanted to gamble on the game, but I
Right.
think it'll probably be around 10.
Who's their
I would hope
quarterback?
they win by more.
Chris Vizina.
Was he the backup last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a high-rated high school prospect. I believe he was from Alabama. But, I mean, he's never started a game before, and it's going to be
In Death
a
Valley.
raucous environment.
Against that defense.
Yeah.
And then at Ole Miss, plus 2.5. They were Ole Miss favored by 2.5 points. A little bit of home field advantage for the Rebels. LSU favored over A&M, -3, home field advantage. Alabama, LSU favored over the Tide by 4 points. Maybe a little bit more home field advantage. Now, Texas, who they do face in Death Valley, Texas is favored over LSU by 3 points, +3. So if you take the home field advantage into account, that would say that Texas is about a touchdown favorite in that game. And then at Tennessee, LSU is the favorite with a 1.5 point spread. So those are some of the early game lines for LSU this season. If you had to pick out of those, everyone in the room, which one would you pick as your favorite of the lines? The Clemson,
as in the one we feel most comfortable in.
Yes. Like which one? If you had to pick,
you had to bet
put
one of
money on
these.
one right now,
Tennessee or
-1.5.
Alabama, I
Okay.
would say. Tennessee, I know it is tough to go into Neyland. I think they're going to struggle at quarterback this season. They're either going to start Ryan Staub, who's a transfer from Colorado who never played, or a 5-star freshman who's never played. So I think, and this is down the line in the season, I think there's a very good chance Tennessee has lost multiple games by this point, so that environment may not be as crazy. I feel like -1.5. I think LSU is easily a touchdown better than what Tennessee is this season, so I feel pretty good about that one.
Yeah.
And then Alabama, -4 is a little high, but I think we're going to be better than Alabama. I think if LSU has the kind of season in the first 8 games that we think we're going to have, that stadium's going to be rocking, and I think we win by a touchdown over Alabama.
Which one do you think, this could be the same question, but just looking at it a little differently, which one do you think has the opportunity to change the most? Considering these are all pretty relatively early, when you you go down through the line, like LSU, Tennessee, I don't think that'll be at 1.5.
Yeah,
that
I think that'll
played.
change a bunch. I think the earliest one that'll be subject to change, I think, is A&M.
Right.
I think there's a lot of weight on the game prior, the Ole Miss game. Whatever happens there and where A&M stands at that point, I think you could see some shakeup with the line. Because I was somewhat surprised to see LSU home field favorite. And I mean, of course, they do have home field advantage, but to see them actually get the 3 means that they look at those two teams as about equal.
Right,
which
and
surprised
both
me.
national championship contending teams, which is we have to put A&M in that conversation, even though it
100%.
pains me to say. But yes, if I have to bet one, God, it just feels that I understand the environment and what you're walking into. I just think that Ole Miss game, like, they're just not what people are going to think. They're not what they are.
No.
I mean, like, losing it, and I think that one will change a lot too.
Yeah.
After you see them play without their offense.
Was it Louisville week 1 they
Louisville
played?
week 1.
Yeah.
Like, I just think that that's going to change a ton of people's perspective on what – and they could go out there and play great, but that would be you had an entire offseason to get ready for a particular opponent, even with LSU waiting in the wings. But I'm very interested to see how far – I mean, there's a reason they fought so hard to keep Trinidad Chambliss and keep him eligible, because without him, I don't know what that Ole Miss team looks like. You can have a great running back. If you have nothing around it –
Yeah.
We've seen LSU teams that have had great run games or great running backs with no scheme. Doesn't really do you any good.
No, I mean, they had one of the greatest of all times in 2015, and when you have nothing else, Alabama can lock in on stopping that one guy, and you can't do anything about it. And so, look, the one I was going to pick was Ole Miss as well, because I just think – and obviously, like Lloyd said, I think there's a lot of subject change. I'm so interested to watch the Ole Miss team week 1. Like, almost as interested as I am to watch this LSU football team get on the field is how I feel about the Ole Miss team go. Because I just want to see what do they – because I do think Trinidad Chambliss and Keewan Lacey are both the best player at their respected positions going into the season. Like, I think Trinidad's the best quarterback in the country, and I think Keewan's the best running back in the country. But at the same time, I'm basing that off of last year's offense that was run by Lane Kiffin, Charlie Weiss Jr., and all the guys that are now in purple and gold. That's the biggest change to me that I'm interested to watch and witness. I think the Ole Miss defense is going to be pretty good. I do think the offense is going to be good. I think the players are good. But this thought process that it's just going to be no drop off the same or even better is crazy to me. So I'm interested to see that. I think that's the one that if I was going to put money on it right now, I would take LSU plus the 2.5 at Ole Miss, because I just think they win that game. I just think they are more ready for that moment than Ole Miss is from a coaching standpoint. Like, Lane Kiffin thrives in that type of environment, that type of moment. I mean, he stood in Neyland Stadium and had golf balls and mustard bottles and all these things thrown at him in 2021, and they won that game, correct?
Yes.
Like, he's been there. He's done that. Pete Golding has never been a head coach. Like, I get what he did in the playoff and credit to him, but being a head coach for a Power 5, Power 4 program is a lot more than just going out there and coaching the games. There are things that go into it that he's never had to do because he was able to coach those 2 games with a team he didn't construct, a roster he didn't have to put together, decisions he didn't have to make throughout the entirety of the season, morale he didn't have to keep. Like, he didn't have to do anything until it got to that point. And credit to him for what he did in those 2 games. They don't tell me if you're a good coach or not. A lot more than that tells me if you're a good coach or not. So I just don't think they're ready for that. I would take the Ole Miss plus 2.5. I also think the Alabama and the Texas lines will have a lot of shakeup and movement as well, because there's just so much that happens before November that will tell you what those teams are. I was surprised to see LSU favored by 4 over Alabama. I do think they are that much better. But sometimes, the logo still says something to you, and my childhood has been haunted by that A. Mm-hmm. And so I can never be fully confident seeing them favored that much over the A. Christian, do you have one of those lines now that you can legally gamble?
I was going to say it a lot earlier, but I literally can't pick. I saw these lines and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know which. Because Ole Miss, I agree with y'all. That's the one I can see LSU going from. I don't think it'll change too much, but I do think LSU will cover plus 2.5. The one I can see changing the most, to Lloyd's question, is Texas. Yeah. Texas has a lot of games before then. So does LSU. And I don't see very many losses for LSU. So I could potentially seeing LSU go from underdog to favorite there.
Yeah.
Now, I would agree with Wyatt, though, too. I hate that it's at Neyland because I think that could be a little bit of a trap game. Mm-hmm. But after what Wyatt told me, he convinced me minus 1.5 ain't enough. So I'd go with Tennessee. That's my pick.
Yeah, minus 1.5 is surprising this early, and I think that is obviously the one that's most subject to change because it is literally the second to last game of the season.
Right.
There will be 10 games played before that game is played. For both teams.
I mean, I hate where it is on the schedule too, and I think it's spoiled, going to Neyland that late in the season after a potentially great season. I mean, look, I know it was Brian Kelly's football team, but when you had to go to A&M his first year,
right,
you shit the bed. So I don't like that game. However, Wyatt, you convinced me.
Good work, Wyatt.
Thank you.
Minus 1.5 ain't enough.
I think they are much better than Tennessee.
Right.
I think from a roster standpoint, we've said it many times, and I think maybe even the video game has made it even worse. This is a national championship contending roster. That is the roster that LSU has put together. I'm not saying that it's national championship or bust. I'm not saying that's the expectation. What I'm saying is they have built a roster good enough to compete for a national championship, to make a college football playoff. That is how good this roster is. You have one of the best quarterbacks in the country. You have an outstanding defense with one of the best edge rushers in the country, one of the best linebacking cores in the country. When the word ultra elite comes up, or words ultra elite come up, he talks about one of your safeties in Ty Benefield, who might be one of the best defenders in the country. All right, your running back room, you have the number 1 running back from 2 years ago in Harlan Berry. You expect to make a leap. Caden Durham and Dylan Jones as well. You have the best tight end in the country who might split out wide and play wide receiver more than anything else. This team, this roster, I'll say roster, is that good. It's can you become that good of a team? Because rosters don't win anything. Teams win things. And that's what will be exciting to see. Because what got me fired up yesterday was some of this video of Jordan Seaton. Look, Lane Kiffin and LSU did major work in the offseason, getting some of the best players here. I would say the biggest surprise and maybe the biggest get of the offseason was Jordan Seaton. Mm-hmm. Because I remember when Seaton first entered in the portal, I just kind of wrote it off. They've already spent this much at quarterback. They've spent they've spent a lot of money. They're not going to be able to compete for a guy that is entering the portal and going to dominate the price tag. Because let's not get it wrong. Jordan Seaton basically could ask for whatever he wants because he's a number 1 left tackle in the country entering the portal. And if you're a team that needs a left tackle, you're going to pay that premium. And so I just didn't think LSU was going to be in that arena, and then they were. And then they get him to campus, and not only do you get the number 1 left tackle to campus, who was a monster when he came down on his visit, was a monster at Colorado, you might have turned him into more of one. Because he gets to LSU, and he's changed his body composition, right? He got rid of some of that bad weight and put on good weight. He looks like a monster. And then you go on Twitter yesterday and you watch a video of him just throwing weight around. I mean, but this is the best part. This is the part that fires me up. Because when your best players, and it's the new era of sports, the ones that are making the most money, and let's not get it twisted. Everyone knows who's making the most money, right? Like that is well known in the locker room who's getting paid the premium dollar, right? Everybody's getting some cash, but everybody knows who the most expensive guys are. Left tackle, quarterback, tight end, right? Everybody knows who's making the bag. But what you would expect or think could maybe happen would be this elitism aspect of that. I make more money. I'm not, I'm here to, get. No. That is a leader. Like, when the best player and the most expensive player is bringing the energy, man, does it ruminate throughout the building. That's what fired me up the most, was a guy like Jordan Seaton, who could probably opt out of the season and still be a first-round pick because he's that good. Showing up, putting in the work to get his body right, and then number 2, leading by example and bringing that energy. Like, it got me fired up yesterday when I saw him hop up off the bench, get into the mob of football players, pounding his chest and getting fired up with everybody else.
Yeah, they love him. Because it really could be easier, almost easier to, A, either opt out, or B,
check out.
Yeah. I'll do my work, whatever. Like, nobody really fucks with me because, look, I don't really want to fuck with anybody else. I'm came here to do one thing, that's to get better, get ready for the league. This is a guy that's, like, not only bought into what LSU was selling, and you see it in the way he talks and the way he's been out and about. Like, he didn't have to go to the ROUGE golf tournament. There's just certain things that he's doing that ingratiate himself for LSU and in Baton Rouge, and obviously he has won over a lot of his teammates because they're here. And if you're not watching that and getting excited, you're like, okay, that's what it looks like to be a first-round pick in the left tackle at LSU. Yeah. Like, that's what I want to be. You should look up to him. Yeah. And that's 405 3 times.
Coach,
easy.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Like, easy.
Look, that's 4 plates 3 times. That's called lunch.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Literally for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
4 plates.
Can we watch it one more time? Like, the way the embrace between him and the teammates is like, that's what it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. This is the biggest question mark in the transfer portal era, is how do they mesh? How do they get along? This is a guy who was the last addition to your team. Very much.
Anywhere.
I mean, like, you couldn't ask for anything better than that.
And that's what's impressive
Shout
to
out
me
Christian
is
Stamp.
you talk about a guy like Jordan Seaton. I mean, we're in, July? So it was maybe 6 months ago. He didn't know where he was going.
Right.
The fact that these guys have bought in so quickly, like, it hasn't taken any time. We talked about the Jalen Brewster video the other day. Deuce Gerald's, who his recruitment went all the way down to signing day, where Ole Miss and Georgia Tech were giving him pitches. He didn't know he was going to be an LSU Tiger until 6-7 months ago. He's sitting down next to Jalen Brewster, speaking so glowingly about the program, the facilities, everything that is Baton Rouge and LSU. They've bought in so quickly, and that's what gives me the confidence in Lane Kiffin and the entire coaching staff to make this entire roster, most of whom were not here last year, be able to buy in and come together as a team and make this season what it needs to be.
Yeah. Look, and they're doing what they're supposed to do. These videos and these posts and all of these things are supposed to get us to talk about it in the way we are. Like, the intention is positivity and for it to create this positive feeling that we all have around it. Like, I don't want that to be lost in translation. That this is the reason why you post these things, is so that people get excited about the team, about the program, and the energy around it, right?
Well, also, if I just did lunch, that's why I'd like to put. Please post that.
Yeah.
Or send it to me. Like 4 or 5, 3 times. I think that needs to be.
There was a 4th rep in there too.
No doubt. He had one more if he needed it.
Oh yeah, but like, and so that is the reason.
Also,
like,
all no reps because he has the little pad one.
I
Ron
agree.
Landry reps.
Come on.
I agree.
But so that is the reason for these. But there are things you can take away from it, and that is
He looks unbelievable.
he looks awesome, and they love him, and he loves that. Like, that is, you can't ask for it better than that. Like, you get upset in the new era of college athletics about players leaving teams and it's going to be a guy. We're gonna have senior night and it's going to be a bunch of guys that have only played here for 1 year. Blah blah blah. But then you see the guys like Jordan Seaton that you just fall in love with and that fall in love with this place, and you're seeing it play out right in front of your eyes. And then there's another video of Jordan Seaton that he put out of him working out on the beach. So you saw him throwing 405 around,
This
right,
might be more
on the bench
impressive.
press. And then he turns around and he gets a little bit of sand work in at the beach in Turks and Caicos, I believe. Shout out Jordan Seaton. This is your left tackle.
On vacation.
Yeah, that ain't Galveston.
No, those are not the Galveston beaches. I mean, look at that.
Do you think everybody in
That's
Turks
a
and
left
Caicos
tackle.
is going, what the fuck is he doing?
And
I'm
they're
not
also
stopping
going,
him.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
I don't
What
know
do
who you are, but I'm going to take this picture right now.
Where is Turks and Caicos?
Mexico. Maybe.
But, I mean, he is moving, cuz. Like, those are swift feet
With a weighted vest on.
with a weighted vest on
And hot sand.
in hot sand. And I don't even like pulling the cooler through the sand, much less pop a weighted vest on and
Get some
go high
workout.
knees.
Yeah.
But watch those feet work. So now you've seen him throw 405 around, then watch those feet work.
Over under 1.5 touchdowns for Jordan Seaton.
Coach.
1.5? Oh man, if it was
if it
0.5,
was half?
if it was a half, I'd probably take the over. The 1.5 fucks it. Oh man,
They kick him out wide at tight end.
I think he
and-
gets one. So I'll go under 1.5.
I did
It'd
have
to
a
be like tackle over.
I did have a funny tweet this morning. Remember our guy that we talked to, William Cockerill, before the Clemson game last year? Our Clemson guy played offensive line at Clemson.
Oh,
we
yeah,
had him
sure,
on.
yeah.
He's put out a tweet and tagged us because Dan Casey posted a picture of like a big
Dan?
old fullback and said, "We as a nation need to get back to establishing the run." William posted a picture of J.C. Copeland and said,
Oh.
"We need more J.C. Copelands in the world. At Tingle & Co., can you get Lane Kiffin to do this?" I responded with a picture of Deuce Gerald's and said, "Meet LSU freshman defensive tackle Deuce Gerald's. He also played running back in high school."
Oh yeah.
Over under 1.5 touchdowns for Deuce Gerald's.
Oh, I'll go
Can't do
under on
both.
Deuce Gerald's.
Really?
I go under on Deuce.
I'm going
Gerald's.
over.
Okay, I respect that.
I'll go over on Lamar Brown. I don't know about Deuce Gerald's though.
Hey, he almost got one on the video game. Shout out.
Should have been a
Oh
touchdown.
yeah, I forgot about
Running it back. That's what
Oh, of
it's
course.
over.
Oh, but it was awesome to see those clips of Jordan Seaton. Get you more excited for football season to
Is
get
this
here.
Jaworski Lane?
Do what?
Yeah. Nice. This post.
Oh, yeah, it is. And then, but JTL0 said, "Big elephant in the room is Kiffin is known for losing a game that he shouldn't. Which game do you think that? Which game do you guys think that could be?" Wyatt, I'll start with you. Do you have? I know you have your thoughts on a little bit of a trap game during the season for LSU. Which one do you think that could be?
My feelings on the Auburn game have lessened a little bit just because it is an 11 a.m. game that came out a couple weeks ago. I still hate that game because I do think Auburn is going to be better than people expect. I like their coach. I like Alex Golish. Byram Brown, I think, is going to do well in that system. I think they did a good job in the portal. And the biggest thing is just the spot on the schedule is absolutely maniacally brutal for LSU. It is the 8th game in 8 weeks, right? And only 2 of those games are non-conference games.
Yeah.
So I'll go Auburn. I do feel a little bit better about it because it's an 11 a.m. game, but I'll absolutely go Auburn. With my second game being, I'd go Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't love that game
Lloyd,
either.
do you have one that you feel could possibly be a drop?
Turks and Caicos is next to Cuba.
What
There you
is
go.
it in Cuba?
No, which is next
But it's
to
an
it.
island. It's an island.
Oh, yeah, I don't fucking know where that is. I go on real vacations, bitch. Bay St. Louis.
That's right. Yeah. Paging
Real
Jordan
beaches.
Seaton.
Lance, clip that.
Yeah.
Hey, can I push back against this real quick?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, please
Yeah.
do.
This
please,
guy-
yeah.
Feel free.
Yeah.
All right.
I consent.
Clip
All
that.
right. Nope.
Yep.
All
Nope.
right. They said Lane Kiffin is known to drop a game. Okay, let him play a year at LSU first. Let him coach a year at LSU first. Then we can make that assumption. That could be a product of being at Ole Miss and having the talent pool that Ole Miss produces. I think we can push back against that first. And
I also
it is year one.
feel like the boogeyman was quieted last year. When I talked to Buddy last week, I was like, last season there were multiple opportunities for Lane to drop a Lane game. The Oklahoma game, I thought, was very much a game because there was all the conversation around it. The Florida game, the Mississippi State game, those were all games that could have been a loss you weren't supposed to have. And he won all of them. And then the one loss they did have, they were a play away from winning, right? Like, I feel like he kind of got over that hill at Ole Miss last year and quieted that discussion. Because the games that are being referenced are the Kentucky, Florida, and LSU games in 24, where really they shouldn't have lost any of those games and lost all three of them. There were games, even when you go back to 2022, they shouldn't have lost to LSU in Death Valley in a day game the way they did when they were winning like 21-7. But I just feel like last season you kind of saw Lane put that monster to bed a little bit and win games when he was supposed to win them.
So to me, it's not necessarily about dropping games that he shouldn't. It's more about his teams playing down to the level of competition.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, when you talk about like Oklahoma was a good team. Like that's a big game they got up for. Obviously, the coaching rumors were going around at that time with Florida because that was before Brian Kelly had been fired. For me, last year, that game was Washington State. A lot of people don't remember. Washington State was winning that whole game. I believe it was the week after they beat LSU. Mm-hmm. Washington State went into Oxford and was beating Ole Miss the entire game. I think it took like a game-winning drive for Ole Miss to go and win that game. I believe they won 27-24, and that's where I think Lane Kiffin's post-game speech kind of went viral on TikTok where he was saying, you're not entitled to anything, that kind of thing. And then the Kentucky game in 24 where, again, you're playing down to the level of competition in your home stadium. At Florida in 2024, you're playing down to the level of your competition. In 2023, I remember they played a horrible game against Mississippi State to end the season. You're playing down to the level of competition. So I don't see it so much as you're dropping games that you shouldn't lose. You're always going to lose games that you shouldn't lose in football. To me, it's more about being able to get your teams up for these smaller games that maybe don't mean as much as the Texases and the Ole Miss. Being able to have a standard that you're going to play to every single week regardless of the competition. That's, I think, more of the conversation for Lane Kiffin for me.
I get that. I don't know if I have one of the games. I think the Auburn game stands out to a lot of people. I think Kentucky stands out as well. I think both of those games with them being on the road. I also thought Chrissy's point with Tennessee, one of the second to last games of the year. It's on the road. It's in Neyland, a place that hates Lane Kiffin. You don't know what your season could be looking like at that point. I think LSU is much better than Tennessee. I think those three games are probably the favorites in this conversation of the game that could potentially be dropped. I think Auburn sits at number one for majority of people because it's in Jordan-Hare. I do think the time helps, it not being a night game. But I think some of the things that go into it are it's against Auburn, it's on the road, it's in Jordan-Hare. And also I think the interesting bit is their quarterback might be one of the best running quarterbacks in the country, which is something that LSU has struggled with in past years. And I think it'll be interesting to see the defense and the way they're able to combat that aspect of the game. They will have Marcel Reed early. They'll play Trinidad Chambliss early. They'll go against mobile quarterbacks earlier on in the season. But Byron Brown might be the best because he's big, he's strong, he's fast, and he was extremely effective a year ago at USF being able to do that. I think that one will be intriguing, just the matchup with the quarterback in that game. So
I know which one it's not.
What's that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that nervous about this game.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I was
There
watching
you go.
Spider-Man last night.
Eel,
Homecoming.
Eelman?
No, not Amazing Spider-Man. Homecoming. With the vulture.
Is that Tennessee? I can't see.
This is Clemson.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm not nervous about Clemson.
No, that was the joke.
Yeah.
See, but that's the
Playing
fact
dress up
that
over
I'm
there.
Yeah.
the fact that I'm not nervous about Clemson makes me nervous about Clemson. Does that
No.
make sense? Like the
Yeah.
fact
I
that
get that.
in my head I'm like I
So
feel
confident.
like don't feel like we lose that game. I don't feel like there's a world where we lose to Clemson. Makes me almost nervous that we lose to Clemson.
I get that, but I mean, just like LSU needs to get up for every game, you can make yourself nervous for just about every single game.
Yeah.
If LSU
Yeah.
doesn't beat Clemson, I don't even know if we should go to Ole Miss.
I don't
We
disagree.
can pack it in.
We can pack it in.
Yeah.
Clemson's gonna suck.
I don't think
Dabo's
they're going to be
washed.
very
I
good.
don't disagree.
Way
Let's
too
just-
much hype around LSU, and if you drop that would be unbelievable to drop your season opener
Yep.
at home. All this hype around you. And you
Sold out
lose-
stadium.
You beat them last year.
Game day.
Yeah.
Yeah, own one.
Sell the tickets. Let's go to Omaha, boys.
Yeah.
Pack it in.
Most anticipated opener since when?
Last year.
You think it's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think last year was
I think
more
last year was the
anticipated?
Last
most
5
anticipated opener since
The
Yeah.
year before
Oregon.
that.
But you think last year was more anticipated than LSU Oregon?
I think that was a narrative that was driven by the circumstances surrounding it.
Right.
It became such a high profile game and so important.
And but it
because-
was also 2 top 10 teams. Like that's-
Sure.
I mean, like
But
I
the
know they
emphasis
both ended
around
up
it-
sucking, but those were 2 top 10 teams.
Away.
2 of the best rosters. You're going on the road there. There was the discourse around media days and the Little Death Valley, the Real Death Valley, the whole thing. The last time those 2 teams had played was in a national championship game. Like I think last year's home season opener was massive.
Oh, of course it was. The 3 we're talking about here and the most the biggest openers
Right.
for LSU the last however many years. It's 2011 and then these last 2 years.
Yeah.
I just feel like I remember LSU and Oregon being so
No, it
hyped.
was.
Because
It
that was
was.
you talk about 2 top 10 teams. That was 2 top 4 teams.
Yeah.
And in Jerry's world in
Well,
Dallas.
I'm not saying it's more talked about than that one. I'm saying last year's might be bigger than this year's.
Okay.
Which is why, if I was to rank them, I would probably go Oregon last year, this year.
Okay. See, I feel like
And I think it
from
might
a-
change getting closer to the season.
Right.
But I do think this isn't going to be 2 top 10 teams going into the season. There's not going to be playoff weight on it preseason wise. There's not 2 Heisman favorite quarterbacks going into the game.
Right.
2 first-round pick quarterbacks going into the game. There were so many things going into that game. There was 2 coaches maybe on the hot seat going into the game. This one will be talked about. I just don't think it's because of the game. I think it's because of Lane.
Right.
I think that's the difference.
And I feel like this year you could make the argument that it's more anticipated from just a strictly LSU perspective. Last year, I think from the national perspective was absolutely more anticipated because it was 2 top 10 teams. From a national perspective, this year, it's really more of a coronation for Lane Kiffin and LSU.
Right.
But I think you can make the argument just from people in this room and the people in Baton Rouge, this is more anticipated just for LSU fans.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree. But I also think last year, people anticipated LSU being a playoff team.
Of course.
Going into the year, a playoff roster. And going into that Clemson game was that was the conversation was you'll find out if you are or not early.
Shit, we went to it before we even had money. I mean,
So
that's
we
how big
we
it
have
was.
money now.
Yeah, that's what you
We
get.
still don't have money.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we have a little bit of help, but
Yeah.
we
better-
were in
before
no
we
position
had
to go to that
friends.
game.
There you go, yeah.
No
Yeah.
position to go to that game.
No.
And we
But we
went.
did.
Did it anyway.
And it was great. The whole thing was awesome.
Weather was nice.
The weather was great. Clemson fans weren't terrible. The actual campus itself was nice.
It's like bizarro LSU.
Yeah. It was
Like
it was nice. It was a great trip.
Yeah, that's their way to do Baton Rouge, I guess, in the football realm is kind of a small town.
Yeah.
Their small town feel was definitely oh, this is nice, cool, quaint. Everybody was very polite. They had their weird cult thing that they were doing that we didn't understand when it's on Friday, but it's the Tiger Walk.
Yep.
And it's well, this is a day early. Then they got to get in the bus
Yep.
during the game
Go
before they take a little
ride
drive.
around.
Come, fine people, very nice.
Weird.
They
Sure.
I don't, and I'm sure LSU
And I
fans
hate
will
that
be,
orange.
Yeah, I'm sure LSU fans will be nice to them when they come to Baton Rouge
Yeah.
because really not a threat. Oh, good to see you,
Yeah.
and they know.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing about them, whether it was a national championship or when we went to Clemson. They talked a little bit more, I guess, which was barely any, of oh, gonna be a good one. 2019, they're we're really happy to be here. And
Yeah.
it's about to, it's over.
You're about to get
Thank you for your
throttled.
$2 bill.
Appreciate you making your way
Yeah,
here.
that last year was
last year they
I
were
don't,
handing out
I
deodorant
wouldn't-
to
I don't-
us.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think we're very good either. I don't know. We'll find out together. Oh no, we both suck. This year, I feel differently about LSU and where it stands, just because you can hang your hat on a few different things.
Yeah.
And we're we're very close to getting to fall camp, and I don't know what we'll be able to see and not see.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, but at least it'll be able to paint a picture of what to expect from a Lane Kiffin-led LSU football team.
Yeah.
Much more different than spring. Fall, they get into it a little bit more. I don't think they'll be rah-rahing each other in the weight room anymore. It's like we're battling for positions.
Yeah.
And so you'll see
'Cause
how
there's a
that
lot
shit's
of
handled.
competition.
There is.
Like at a lot of different spots. I think.
A lot of dudes that say, wait till we put the pads on.
Yeah. One of the guard spots, I think, is up in the air.
As it should be.
I think Bordelon and Harper have battled for that spot. I think everything else on the O-line has been kind of set in stone.
Seton, Moore,
Ba, Davis seem to be pretty set in their spots. The other guard position is the one that's kind of up for. I think wide receiver is probably the heaviest competition. I think safety. Your defense is relatively set in stone besides defensive tackle with a lot of young guys. It'll be interesting to see who kind of makes some room there. So it'll be fun to see, and it's very, very exciting getting ready for this football season as it is right around the corner. But we appreciate all of you starting your morning with us as I believe we're 60 days away today from LSU football week number 1 against Clemson in the real Death Valley, September 5th, a Saturday night in Death Valley. We will take a quick break here. We'll come back.
What is 60 things we can do to make the time go by faster?
We will think
One
about
a day.
that.
Well, we're doing it right now at the game, but I think that'll just make the wait feel longer.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fair
Not
enough.
for Wyatt.
Makes
Fair
it feel so much quicker.
Well, why? The game's been out for, a week? You've already got, 3 national championships or something like
Two.
that?
Two.
2. Yeah, I mean.
8 years in.
Oh, no.
Coach, that shit's going to
Noah left yesterday at 11:30, noon?
12, yeah.
I got on the sticks and ran my dynasty, and I looked up and it was 4 o'clock. I was like, oh, it's fucking. I've been here for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
the
get-
days go by faster.
Yeah.
I got to play my senior night game against Edna Carr tonight.
There you go.
Today.
That's
and,
unbelievable. You downloaded Cinch.
Yep.
Wow.
Got Central versus Edna Carr, senior night, number 2 quarterback in the country.
Well, you got to lose that fucking game. 'Cause-
No.
Yeah.
Realism.
Not with-
Realism.
Realism.
Not with
you
no
can't fucking
Tingle at
win that
quarterback.
game. No, you can't win that game.
No, Tingle can.
No, Tingle ain't winning that shit.
You'll see.
Coach.
You'll see.
That ain't happening.
You'll
We'll
see.
take a quick break here. We'll come back with more Tingle and Co. right after this.
Wardo's was created in honor of Alan Ward Grandin III, fondly known by family and friends as Wardo. In 2019, the oldest brother of the tribe passed away unexpectedly. His remaining siblings and loved ones wanted to honor his memory in a special way. In 2022, Ward's family decided to combine the need for a sandwich shop in downtown Natchez with a desire to pay tribute to Ward's love of good friends, good times, and great food. Through blood, sweat, tears, and countless hours of hard work, Wardo's was born. So go visit Wardo's today at 309 North Broadway Street in Natchez, where the po' boys are so good, you'll swear you're in Cajun country.
Hey, Miss Lou, come visit us, Tom and Ryan Granding at GOMART on the Go Deli.
GOMART has clean restrooms, community coffee, an awesome beer cave, and a great selection of anything you may need.
Located at the corner of Highland Boulevard and Highway 61 South in Natchez.
Also stop by Wardo's Po' Boys at 309 North Broadway on the beautiful Natchez Bluff.
Where everyone is family.
When it comes to your home, the roof over your head matters. At CAS Roofing, we don't just install shingles, we build peace of mind. With years of experience and a commitment to craftsmanship, our team shows up on time, gets the job done right, and treats every project like it's our own home. Whether it's a repair, a replacement, or storm damage that caught you off guard, CAS Roofing is ready. We're local, we're dependable, and we stand behind every nail, every shingle, and every promise we make. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about roofing, it's about protecting what matters most. CAS Roofing, built on trust, backed by quality.
Tryna pull up to my crib, I think you really on. Stashing in my body, raging out me like a quiet storm. I feel
All right, welcome back here as we open up hour number 2 on this Tuesday morning. And we had a very pleasant surprise this morning as the studio door opened up and Louisiana's son, Seth Dardar, made his way in the studio. Seth, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are y'all?
Oh, we're doing well.
Good.
Have you recovered mentally from the
Home run derby?
screw job that the home run derby did to you?
No, I'm still pissed. That's stupid.
I just remember. I remember when you go up there and the first 4 pitches you had to take. I was like, "Oh no!"
We're on a pitch
no,
clock
you said
here.
no.
Can we get one over the plate? Can we get one over the plate? Can we get one over the plate?
Yeah, I
no,
know.
we're not.
I was looking at the clock and it was down to 75 seconds before I swung, and I was like, "Oh my god."
You
should
had to
just
swing
take
it one in the
take till you
dirt.
get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, that's why I don't like the timer system
Yeah.
because you shouldn't have to rush. It should be
Should be swings.
pick your spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Nothing I can do now.
It's all right.
No, we're gonna remake it.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Isn't
it again.
that our goal? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about 60 things to do before football.
This is one
One homer a day.
homer a day. But how are you? How's your ankle? You feeling healthy?
Yeah, I'm better.
Good.
I mean, my ankle's not 100%, but I'm definitely better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since taking off the last month. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I do want to ask, the last team played, not the last team, second to last team played, beat Oklahoma in the first game of the SEC tournament, and then they go on a run to win a national championship. Were you surprised to see them make that run?
Yeah, definitely. Because I felt like we were a better team than
Yeah.
them. Kind of in every aspect of the game, and they just, I guess, clicked at the right time.
They found
Their
a way to
pitching
start-
stepped up. Their lineup started hitting the ball, so I don't know.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
surprising. And I saw a bunch of Oklahoma accounts thanking Devin Sheeran. They're like, oh, this psycho from LSU woke up the monster that is Oklahoma baseball.
That's what everybody thought. The monster of Oklahoma baseball.
Yeah.
But
That is great. That just goes to show, just get to it. Like
Yeah.
that's why it's so important, just to even like give yourself an opportunity to be able
Yeah.
to get hot in the tournament, and obviously never afforded that opportunity. But it goes to show that really how important it is to kind of take care of what you can take care of in conference, because like you said, I don't think anybody thought of Oklahoma as like, man, since you got one on Oklahoma, future's very bright, or anything. It was just like, okay, fine, you beat Oklahoma, cool. They don't
Yeah.
beat did they have more wins and losses in the SEC? Like they were very
They were
close.
14 and
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. And that
They didn't even like get hot like right at the beginning. They lost to Georgia Tech in
Right.
the 1-0 game, and then they win 2 games against Georgia Tech, and they're fucking off to the races.
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy.
it was nuts.
I don't think anybody considered Oklahoma a real threat. Even Georgia Tech was like, oh, that's exactly what's going to happen.
even in Omaha, like before it started, they had the second worst odds to win
Yeah.
it all. Troy was the only one lower, which
They were the
was
only
crazy.
team on their side of the bracket that wasn't a national seed. Like,
Yeah.
I think Georgia was 3, Texas was 6, and Oklahoma or
crazy.
Alabama was 7.
Crazy. But of course, the season is now behind us. You obviously made a great Instagram post yesterday. Thank you for including us in the post. But how would you, I guess, encapsulate the last season? Of course, there were the ups and the downs, the injury, the season obviously didn't go the way anticipated, but you were able to come back home, play in the purple and gold. Just in general, how do you encapsulate this last season?
I don't really know how to put it into words. It still like doesn't feel real. Like one of our media people made the highlight tape that I posted or whatever, and like when I watch that, it feels like I'm watching somebody else that like played at LSU or something.
Right.
It's kind of crazy. And then like last week I had a camp, like a little kid camp. It was like 7 to like 11-year-olds. And, like, every single one of them was like, you're my favorite player ever, like, all this stuff. And that still doesn't feel real because I'm not my favorite LSU baseball player ever. Like, there's a long list before me, I think, that I have in my own
I
head.
think that's why.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's crazy. It's, like, definitely, like, a dream come true.
Yeah.
even though, you know, it wasn't the season we wanted to have, but personally, like, the different moments that I had and, like all those things with the fans, like, talking to me and supporting me and stuff was, like, the coolest thing ever.
Is there is there one moment that stands out more than any others?
Definitely the bat flip. I don't know, between, like, my first at-bat was a home run, and then the bat flip against Kentucky, probably
Elite.
Those two were, like, insane moments that it felt like I was out of body. Like,
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
Because it was like, it's funny because we all kind of feel the same way. Like, you are like one of us. Like, we're one and the same, all from Louisiana, love LSU, and seeing you, like, when you post the pictures of you signing the autographs with kids, it's like, like tap in. I'm like, I'm imagining like if that was me, because I know that's exactly how he feels.
Yeah.
And so it's just it was awesome to kind of sit and watch you enjoy it the way you're supposed to. You know, like as much as the season didn't go the way I think anyone had hoped, but you were able to enjoy the LSU aspect of it. You know, the part that makes
this
it.
is like every kid from Louisiana ever. Like in my Marlins uniform, I got to put my LSU shit on.
It's awesome. And so
Hell yeah,
there they are.
the boys.
Shout out, Poge. But yeah, no, it's just it's
I mean,
cool.
shit. Yeah, you're just an LSU kid.
But I guess my next question would be now, you know,
Draft.
being what is next for you? Like, what's your next focus?
I don't really know. Like, I'm waiting for the draft because I've talked to a few teams. Honestly, with the season I had and, like, getting injured and then, like, I didn't have the season I wanted.
The last thing that people saw you do.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Not my fault.
But I don't know. I just wasn't even, like, the draft or, like, signing or anything wasn't even on my mind. Like, I didn't even know if that would be a possibility. But I've talked to, like, a few teams over the summer. So I've been kind of waiting for that. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know even if I'll sign, if I get the opportunity. Like, I think it would be cool to have an opportunity, though. I think it would be cool to go play with, like one of these guys that get drafted that, like, I've played with before, whether it's D from Kansas State, my boy, or, like, Derek or somebody. If I had that opportunity, that would be super cool to, like, go to rookie ball with them and just let it fly and have fun. But
that'd be awesome.
I don't know. Besides that, I don't really know.
Yeah. Have you been in contact with Derek at all throughout this process? And what's it been like, you know, just kind of both of y'all after that season and kind of this next chapter?
Yeah, Derek was, like, probably one of my best friends on the team this year. He was my roommate on the road trips. And the whole year he's like, I'm coming back next year. Don't tell anyone I'm coming back next year. I was like, dude, you're going to be a top 10 pick.
Right.
Like, you're not coming back. But, yeah, it's been cool. And he's probably going to go top 10 this weekend. So I'm super excited for him. I think it's going to be cool.
Because this is the part, I guess, for us. Like, the MLB draft is always something as a fan that can be difficult to follow. Like, the high schoolers and the slot value and all. There's so many different aspects. Is it that confusing as a player as it is to us as a fan?
Yeah, like, a lot of it, I don't know. Like, especially in the past, like, I haven't even looked at anything this year, to be honest. But in, like, past years, I've always looked at the draft and been like, how are some of these guys getting drafted in certain places?
Right.
Like, I don't know. It's weird.
It is.
I don't think that ever goes away because, like, Mikey Matuk still does the same thing where it's not even, like, drafts now. It's his draft class or, like, the draft class before, and he, like, looks at the list like, how the fuck is that guy still in the big leagues? Like, he gets mad because, like, I was better than him. Better than him. And it's just the way that it shakes out for some players, that it's right place, right opportunity, whatever it may be, that, like, you end up sticking around the big. So that's why if I were you, I think you would look back and be like, why didn't I at least give it a shot? Like, because not everybody gets the opportunity to even get the call to go to rookie ball. It's like, what if I go hit 415 and have 10 jacks, and it's like, okay, fuck, this is fun again. Yeah. Because it is a hard thing to not only walk away from, but also I think what makes it maybe easier is it feels like you check the LSU thing off your list. Like, this could have been the way that it was supposed to end. With the way that it ended, it might not be the way that it was supposed to end. If that makes sense, because it, like, you didn't really get to live, like, the full extent of what LSU was supposed to provide, or you provide for LSU, because it was just like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if I do end up going to play, like, I'll have no pressure on me because I've kind of already accomplished everything I wanted to in baseball. Yeah. So if I do go play, there will be no pressure, and usually you play a little bit better when you're like that. But even if I don't, it's like whatever. I think it would be the coolest thing in the world to go play with, like, D or Derek or somebody. Yeah. If I could sign with one of the teams that draft them. That'd be awesome. Really cool.
And for you, like, what is the time period between, like, how much work are you doing now or anything? Like, or is your focus getting back healthy, or are you still getting in the cages, or what's kind of your plan?
I mean, I've been training here and there. I've kind of taken off since the season ended. I've been working out every day, though, like staying in shape and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like I took a healthy amount of time off since the season ended.
Yeah, you and
surgery? No surgery?
No, thankfully.
Thankfully. I'm sure your mom's happy.
Yeah.
Enough surgeries.
Yeah.
You don't need to have surgery to podcast.
That's true. That's true.
Unless you're Wyatt Lap Band.
All right. Okay. That's what we're doing, LC.
Yep. We're trying to get him on peptides.
Yeah. It's fucking working. It's going to happen soon.
Next question's for Wyatt. When did you realize Seth was going to be Seth?
Oh, like good at baseball?
Yeah.
Pretty early on. It was pretty quick. Yeah, I remember we tried out for the Stars, like 9-year-olds. And you started off playing second base with the Stars. I don't know why that happened.
Well, I think I played center field for like one tournament.
I do remember that vaguely, which made no sense. We had a shortstop. Shout out my guy Jacob. He was good.
Yeah.
Should not have been the shortstop, realistically.
A little switcheroo there?
Yeah, they literally, like, when we got to, like, 10 and 11-year-olds, he switched to shortstop, and Jacob went to second base.
What did Jacob's dad do, Coach?
He was, no. We weren't like that. It wasn't the daddy ball team. We were a serious operation, okay? Yeah. But I would say the moment I kind of knew Seth was really good, our coach, it was his parents' house that we played at, but it was in, like, Mandeville and had, like, a field in the backyard, literally. And so out in, like, right center field, there was, like, a little, like, pool area, I guess. And the joke amongst the team was, like, you got to hit it in the pool. And anyone who hits it in the pool, because it's a long ways out there, if anybody hits it in the pool, we all get to go swimming after practice. And Seth was the first one who did it. Now, he fucking cheated because he's a lefty. If I was a lefty, I could have done it. But, yeah, he hit it in the pool. I wasn't going to complain. I got to go swimming, so we were cool.
I was also like the smallest kid on the team.
Yeah. He was always small. He always hit it farther than everyone. I was like, this isn't fair at all.
Yeah, like the Sandlot moment. It was like, how many guys can hit the stitches off a baseball, Benny?
Yeah.
It's like, we get to go swimming.
That's awesome.
Oh, boo. Boo.
We're doing good.
How are you?
Disappointed.
Disappointed.
A little soccer. Now, Seth, when did you realize that Wyatt was going to be able to eat 18 hot dogs while you played baseball?
Probably after
when he took his shirt off at the pool.
Yeah.
No, shirt on. Shirt on.
When he kept his shirt on at the pool.
The water.
Yeah, at the end
water
of the
made
season banquet.
wet.
I think it was at the end of the season banquet when we had like a buffet, and he ate more plates than anybody.
I remember that. Dude, I had that shit on that day. Y'all have that picture. That fit was crazy tough.
I have seen
that pic was tough.
How many plates do you think it was?
Jordan Seaton, 4 plates. That's lunch. Oh, come on now.
I was right behind him. I was the smallest kid on the team, and I was probably ate the second.
Do you remember what they served that day?
No, I don't. I actually don't remember eating. I remember they had like a pool, and there was like lily pads we were playing with. I don't remember eating. I'm sure I
do remember that. Now you say that. Yeah.
See, he knows. He knows. I went swimming right after eating. I didn't wait 30 minutes. I was a danger that day.
Did you throw up?
I was a threat. No, I don't throw up.
Good, at a kid.
I'm not Lloyd.
I'll throw up right now.
There you go.
I guess I'll ask you, with LSU, and now they've turned the page.
Tell us about the year. What happened?
They've gone into next year. Were you surprised to see Steve's announcement that he was coming back?
Yeah, actually, I was surprised.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna go.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I mean, I think it's good for next year. I think
course.
they're loading up. So
they are.
Yeah,
they are. It seems like Jay has obviously a mindset about him going into this offseason and the way they've attacked the portal. And then I guess my question to you would be, they've spent a lot on position players and bats and all those things. A lot of people's pushback has been against the pitching.
For free.
Do what?
They get bats for free.
That is true.
From Marucci.
There you go. Shout out. But a lot of pushback's been on they haven't gone and gotten, the Ionsons or the Paul Skeens. They haven't gone and got these big-time pitchers out of the portal. And they've kind of bet on the guys that were there that are coming back. What are your thoughts on Kaysen, William, Cooper, those guys, and the improvement that they can have going from one year to the next?
Yeah, I think they're going to play, like, a huge role. And, like, I faced all those guys in the fall and the spring, and they're not, like – they're probably my least favorite guys to hit off of, including all the guys we faced this year. during the season. So I think they're in a good spot with the pitching staff. And I think they added like a couple
They did.
big guys, so I think they're going to be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I still think they went and got why is the number one pitcher out of the portal?
Yeah.
The number one pitcher in the portal. And we're like, well, they didn't get an Ianson or a Paul Skeen. They got the number one pitcher out of the portal in Landon Hood.
I think they'll be just fine.
Yeah,
So.
I think so
Be wary
too.
to trust those portal guys, though.
Do what?
Be wary to trust the portal
Oh,
guys.
yeah. Those portal guys. But I mean, I guess besides wins and losses, do you feel like you were able to accomplish everything that you kind of wanted to going into being an LSU athlete and being able to play baseball at LSU? Just the moments, the memories, the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I made more connections. I've been telling people this because when I went to Columbia, they were like, "Oh, Ivy League school, like you're gonna make all these connections,"
Right.
and like that's what you're paying for is the connections, not even really the degree. But I made 100 times more connections this year. Like all the off the field stuff was amazing. Obviously, meeting you guys and like everybody else that's part of like the LSU, I guess, culture and like family and stuff was like the best part.
Yeah. No, it is. Because that's the thing about, like, I mean, Lane Kiffin has shown up and he's dubbed the term just different. Like, that's all something that plays into it. It's this big family of purple and gold that just kind of sticks with one another. And it is awesome to see that kind of play out for you, you know.
If no pro ball, I guess very excited for football season.
Yeah, I'm still coming back.
That's what I figured, yeah.
No, I mean, like, it would be hard not to make the trip to Baton Rouge for Clemson or Oxford for Ole
I wanna
Miss
go to
or
Ole
whatever.
Miss.
Yeah, of course. It is. It's going to be a massive football season.
Yeah. Are we going to Ole Miss?
We're working on it.
All right.
Seeing what we can do.
That's why I have to be quiet. That's,
You gotta be nice to them.
that's our teach over there.
Yeah. Do you have any feel like for the football season? Like, what are your expectations, your thoughts going on?
I don't know. I think we're gonna win every game.
These are the fans Urban Meyer was talking about right here.
LSU through and through. There he is.
Yeah.
There
I
he
think
is.
we're going undefeated and winning the Natty. So
There you go.
that's my prediction.
I would absolutely love that.
Well, it's about time for LSU.
Yeah.
We've had quite the run here of not being very good at things we're supposed to be good at and investing a lot of money in the things we're supposed to be good at.
Yeah.
But you've seen the tides have changed. Now it feels like, finally, like it was the one-off was LSU baseball. Like you had one constant thing with Jay Johnson, who has won 2 national championships. That hits the shitter. And then basketball fires its coach, football fires its coach, and now it feels like you are trying to be good at everything for real this time.
Yeah.
And so they do need a good football
They need
season
something.
to capitalize on because you do have all the momentum all because of just change.
Yeah. I want to ask you, being an LSU athlete, what was that experience like? Being able to wear the LSU and be recognized as an LSU athlete, just all those things, just for high schoolers that want to come play at LSU, regardless of sport. What does the LSU brand do for an athlete?
I feel like my perspective's different because I grew up kind of like worshiping it. And like when I stepped in the locker room for the first time, I mean, I was a fan of like the prior year's team the year before that won the national championship. So I walk in and I see like Derek and Chris and Jake and all them, and I'm like, I was a fan of them. So it's like it still didn't feel like it was real. Like I was their teammate. It felt like I was a fan walking in the locker room, like getting to experience that. And then I don't know, it was just the coolest thing ever. Like getting into it and really being a part of the team and part of the culture. And like during football season, being able to walk up to a tailgate and being like, hey, I'm on the baseball team and I'm hungry. And they're just taking me in like, oh, have whatever you want. Open bar over here. Probably shouldn't say that. But I was 23. Yeah, I was 23. It's
you're
fine.
old enough.
But, like, I don't know, just the fans. That's, like, the biggest thing is the fans. Like, they're so welcoming and loving. And if you're just yourself and, like, authentic, which for me is kind of easy because I grew up here and I feel like I'm already, like, part of, like, the culture. So I could just be myself. So I feel like I was welcomed with open arms, and that was, like, the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah. No, because that's one of the things is like with the just different pitch and all those things, like that is what it is, and that's what I think a lot of people fail to realize. Like you were able to know that beforehand, being from here.
Yeah.
Like we were talking with Rohan Davey, he was a former LSU quarterback, and we were talking about the experience for these guys that transferred into LSU football and what it's going to be like for them to run out that tunnel and see the fans, because you get told a lot of things about LSU, the fan base and the stadium and all of that, and then you actually get to experience it, right? And like for you, obviously, you knew it beforehand. like for a lot of these guys, they come here for the first time. They've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
They've never been at a baseball game on a Wednesday against Nichols where the stands are packed.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just not normal. And it's awesome. It is. And as much as it didn't go to plan,
Yeah.
and didn't go the way you probably wanted it, it is cool that you got to experience that and,
Yeah,
and live
for
that.
sure.
And whatever's next, hopefully the draft. And because we're going to send you with some Meta glasses.
All right.
So you can get out there and we can
Sit
we
him.
can-
It's going to the draft? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, and when he gets to rookie ball.
Oh, yeah. You're going to
gotta
go behind the podium.
Yeah, come on.
Green room me. But I guess Curiel, I'd imagine he's going. Have you talked to him at all about that experience? Like, what do you do I don't know what you do for Major
Me
League Baseball
neither.
draft. Like, obviously, NBA has their deal. NFL has their deal. And then I've seen Major League Baseball do it during the All-Star break before, but I'm really not sure of, like, the entire process. So, like, are LSU guys going to be there?
Like at the draft.
Yeah, where
no.
is it?
I think it's in Pennsylvania, in Philly this year.
Interesting.
But I mean, most guys just have like a little party at their house or
Yeah.
something. That's pretty much it.
Well, Lloyd and Noah got invited to
We
Curiel's
did. We
party
did.
during
True.
Mississippi
We did.
State in Starkville.
Really?
We did standing on the.
You're not going out to California.
I'm waiting to get contacted.
Yeah.
He was very adamant about us being there.
he would- my ear remembers.
Yeah, it wasn't quite a whisper. Good
But
Lord.
it is crazy how different the
It wasn't a rain delay either.
how different the MLB
early.
draft is from everything else. Like I know how the NBA draft works, I know how the NFL draft works. Like MLB, I know nothing, like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, I don't think there's like a bigger compliment to LSU than him being like, I don't even care about the draft. It was
Right.
like out playing for LSU baseball.
Yeah. I
don't think
Like, that's
anybody's
all I
ever
wanted
said
to
that
do.
before.
No, like I grew up wanting to be a big leaguer. It's like, no, just playing for LSU.
Yeah.
And that is still probably you're in the right room because that's all
Yeah.
of us. Like if I got one at bat, be like, that's
Yeah.
good. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'll go to hell. I'll sell my soul for this.
Yeah.
It is that is awesome. Like to hear, I think for LSU fans in general, to hear that was the goal. Whatever happens after that, that's whatever.
Yeah.
Just get to play baseball at LSU.
Because you were quite the shrewd negotiator with LSU. Whenever
Oh,
the
yeah, you
transfer
really
portal
ran
did
the-
have it, he ran the numbers up.
Yeah.
Just answered one wrong phone call.
On accident.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm sure Major League Baseball is just foaming at the mouth to be able to negotiate with you.
Yeah,
Thank-
exactly. I don't know if I'll be as easy on the.
Yeah.
I don't know. No. But it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm in a good spot and like I don't know. I was always like scared for my career to be over just because
Yeah.
I've played baseball my entire life, like the past 20 years of my life, and so now it's just like I feel like I got closure even though like the season didn't go the way I wanted it to. With even like the prior season at Kansas State, like I kind of went off and had my like
Yeah.
breakout year after not playing basically for 5 years in a row with surgeries and COVID and all that, and then being able to come here, which was like my dream always. Now it's like
I'm good.
it's over.
Check
Like
that
I'm fine.
box.
Like I got my closure kind of. So
Yeah.
Future
That's
White
awesome.
Sox.
yeah.
Poggi.
I've
Poggi
actually-
would love that.
I've actually
Oh.
talked to them a lot.
Dude, Poggi will get your
Poggi,
jersey.
dude, Poggi
Dow
would
dow on
freak
the
out.
back.
Oh, what would be on the back?
Dow dow. So dow dow.
Yeah, no, I mean that is awesome. To be able to feel like you have accomplished
Talk
everything
to
you
them
want
a
to
lot.
accomplish. The White Sox would be unbelievable.
Yeah, that'd be
Poggi, I
nuts.
mean, you know, Poggi is like a diehard.
No, I know. That's
White
every
Sox
time
fan.
I talk to them, I'm like, dude, Poggi would be so happy.
Y'all have to talk to my guy Michael Poggi. Get him on the field crew.
You would, you'd have to bring Poggi
Oh
with
shit!
you.
Yeah, you could. That
Even though,
would be,
even though his dirt work did get talked down upon.
be a bad boy.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it's not his fault. Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
But we saw Mississippi State, and we saw that field, and we're like, Poggi. And he's like, I know, it's better. I don't know what to do about it, but it's better.
I mean, the field did get better throughout the season,
Good.
so I'll give him credit for that.
Good.
He almost broke my ankle again
Yeah.
one time with the rake.
rake.
I don't know. I forgot if like I hit a home run or something. He's like raking the field, and I was going to tell him like, "Let's go." He's like, "Let's go." As I'm passing it, pushing the rake towards my feet, I had to jump over it. I was like, "Dude, you're trying to break my ankle again?"
Unbelievable. Was there a favorite?
What happened on that slide?
Um.
Stuck in between? Why did y'all slide so early into second?
Well, my problem was that I slid late.
That was
so
true.
I was like watching. I think it was a ground ball at the middle, and I was kind of like looking at the ball, and I feel like I could normally run the bases with my eyes closed. Like I know exactly where I'm at. And when I looked, I was gonna dive in head first because it's faster. And when I looked down, I was like,
I'm on
"Oh
top of
shit,
it."
I can't." So I was like, let me just reach out with my foot going full speed, and then it caught the side. Like, I was trying to go on top of the base, and it caught the side, and my momentum was just taking me past, so it went. It literally sounded like a tree branch snapping.
Oh.
Like, that's why the second baseman was like, oh, my gosh. Like, I think he put his hands on his head, and I was just like, I looked at him. I was like, is it broken? I was like,
out? You see the bone?
Bad. And then he went to go touch it. I was like, please do not touch it. Like, it hurts so bad.
And then you went back out there after that, right?
Yeah.
You tried to back out to second base.
Yeah, I don't know. Our athletic trainer thought it could have been like a broken fibula, which is like non-weight bearing or like less weight bearing. And Coach Johnson was like, all right, it's your call. And I was like, oh, shoot, I didn't think I had to say. Like, I thought I was going to have to come out. And I was like, you know what, this might be my last game ever playing. Like, I'll play. I was like, you need an ambulance to get me off the field. Like, if you're asking me, I'm never taking myself out the game.
Love that.
So I think I played like that another half inning in the field, and then I went in, and they were trying to take my cleat and sock off, and I was like screaming in pain. And it was like all swollen and purple, and so our athletic trainer was like, all right, you can't go back out there. Like, I'm not letting you. So, I don't know.
What percent would you say it is right now?
For any scouts watching, 100%.
There you go. Good
100%.
answer. Good answer. 100% ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. Tell you, Seth Darter, the first one to wear a spat in a baseball game. So that's what tried to convince him.
Looks sick.
Get spatted.
And now you get to actually rest, unlike Christian Pulisic. What a fucking loser.
Yep, bring it back there. Great way to ruin the fucking
Is
conversation.
that the soccer player they all?
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on. Is that number 10?
Yeah.
Saw a bunch of hate on him.
He
on
was
Twitter.
getting reamed.
I didn't watch the
last
game.
night. Tim
There
reamed.
you go.
But it's funny. So one of the funny experiences we had. So we're playing MLB The Show a couple weeks back. I'm playing. I create my player. It's myself. Like I create. I'm at LSU College World Series. I freaking go up to bat, and I hear someone in the crowd says, "Come on, Noah," or "Let's go, Noah." And then the Go Tigers fans start. I crumbled. I folded so fast. Freaking struck out. I was like,
It was pretty like
it literally happened. And
obviously, real life's different.
I had to pause the game, and I was like,
because my hands are sweating. I didn't think it was going to happen.
Yeah.
It is crazy. It was go Tigers.
Yeah.
Go. We're like, oh shit, this is awesome. Then some guy in the stage like, come on, Noah, and he's like, well, what the fuck did I do?
That's hilarious.
it was crazy how great job by the video game.
Yeah.
Like I literally I started seeing things, and I was like, and I struck out.
It was so funny how quickly all of us went to we're having fun. It's a video game.
Crumbled.
Oh, top of the ninth, runner on second, down 1-2 out.
Come on, Noah.
Come on, Noah. We're all like, our hearts are fucking pounding. We're like, we can't lose to Vandy in
Why don't we
Omaha.
turn this off and start over? No, they're going to know my name.
Yeah. Awesome.
Absolutely crumbled.
Yeah.
So it gave me even more respect for what you guys do, because the second they said my name and then I heard Go Tigers chants, I was like, I'm cooked.
Imagine if someone 3 rows up was chanting "Baby Boy" for 4 minutes while you're trying to hit.
That got me going. That was there was probably only a handful of times where I actually heard the crowd while I was hitting, because most of the time you're super locked in.
Yeah.
But sometimes I would hear the crowd and I'd step out and I'd be like, holy shit, I need to focus right now.
This is awesome.
There was a couple times they started chanting my last name, and I was like, what is going on? I was like, this is so sick. I'm gonna hit a home run, and then I'd swing out of my shoes, which I did most at bats, but I guess a little more. I'd be like, wait, I need to calm down. That was 150%. Let me dial it back a little bit. But yeah, normally when you're out there, you don't hear much from the crowd until I don't know, after I swing and hit the ball, and then the crowd erupts. That's when I would try to take it in, because in years past I would never hear the crowd at all and just be locked in on the game. But there was a lot of times this year where whether it was a pitching change or whatever was going on, I was trying to look around, take in the crowd, just because I'll never be back out there again. I wanted to take it all in.
Hunter Hall asks, how much progress did you make on the Masters this year?
On my
your degree.
Well, I got my construction management post-grad certificate from LSU, and then I'm actually finishing my MBA from Kansas State this fall.
There we go.
I just have 4 more classes, so I'm taking them all online and getting my MBA.
Knocking it out.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that
construction management's going to come in handy.
Yeah.
Columbia degree.
It has. I've talked to a few construction companies, the owners, and they're like, "This is perfect for your resume. It adds onto your Columbia engineering degree." I'm like, if it wasn't there, I don't think it would matter.
No, you got to get that boots on the ground experience. Like $16 an hour.
Imagine
Move some dirt around.
fielding calls from MLB teams and construction companies at the same
Seth, where are
time.
you at? We're at the site.
Actually, the White Sox called me last week, like while I was doing the camp. And like I called them back during lunch, and I was just like talking to them, and they're like, "Oh, what's up? How are you doing? Like, what are you doing right now?" I was like, "I'm actually running a camp. It's lunch right now. Like,
I'll call you back later.
I'm eating a slice of pizza while I'm on the phone with you."
Yeah.
How was the camp? It went well?
Yeah, it went really well. There's a lot more kids there than, like, we set like a max of like 20 or 25, and then there was like 40 kids there. And I only had 2 other guys helping me, so it's kind of like a lot, but it was cool. I tried like being instructional, and then like all the 7 and 8 year olds are just chanting dodgeball by the time it's like 10:30. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
yeah.
7-game series of dodgeball. Let's go.
Any Wyatts out there?
Where was it at?
It was at this facility called 365.
Mhm.
It's in like right in Manville, and that's where like I always go hit, or I've always went and hit. They have like a code on the door, so me and my dad would go in there at like 10 o'clock at night and hit until like 1 every morning.
There you go.
Yeah.
You needed Dad to throw BP to you.
Yeah, feed the
Home run
machine.
derby. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how
I needed him.
did you ever have, like, you didn't have any say in that?
No, like, because we split up into 3 teams, and they had 3 elite BP throwers. And then, of course, I got shafted. I was, like, begging to not go first for my team. I was like, I'm not going first, because we hit off of the guy before, and I was like, I'm not, like, this guy sucks. Like, before. And he was bad before, and then got even worse once it started.
So you're
There was,
hoping
like,
somebody else could go in front of you and be like, maybe he'll get better at this while we're going.
or
instead of you
like
going,
I figured that like he was gonna not
Dip
throw out,
out?
and they'd switch. So then I was like, I do not want to go first. Like, I'm not going first. They made me go first for my team. I had to face that guy, and he threw like 7.
Face
Face
him.
that guy.
It was a tough matchup. That's crazy.
Like, he was like, well, like, I think he was trying to adjust to, like, he was not throwing strikes, and then I would swing at 1, and then he'd, like, gas me up inside, and I'd be late. So then, in my head, I'm thinking, like, okay, that's fine. Like, if he's gassing me inside, like, I could just get the head out early and, like, whatever, catch it out front. So then I'm thinking, like, get out front, hit it early, and then he, like, mixes in a changeup that bounces off the plate, and I'm like, what are we doing? Like, this is, like, I'm literally swinging and missing in the home run derby. This guy's,
That's unbelievable.
I was
Who
so
is
mad.
your number one BP thrower, like, ever?
I mean, definitely my dad. He's thrown me like 1 million baseballs in my life. So definitely him.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. We're gonna
Like, when we were, we practiced, and I was hitting like 15 to 20 in 90 seconds with my dad.
That's
And then-
crazy.
Yeah, I know. Which would have won.
A lot.
Like, I
The
could have done
thing.
1 round and then
Yeah.
been in like the thing or whatever. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And then even the next guy, like, they switched after. Like, I was the only person that had to face that pitcher.
So did they offer? Like, to let you bring your own?
No.
Not at all. That's crazy.
You'd think that would be like a
That was
better,
so
like,
stu- I mean, if
well,
you
the
want
whole-
to have a good program here,
Look, considering the way it went, Chip's performance, y'all don't need to do this again. That was a disaster from start to finish, from the production value to the camera angles to
the BP
what are they
pitching.
called? What do they call themselves?
Elite.
Yeah.
Your elite BP guys.
throwers, yeah.
Everybody loves.
Yeah.
If you haven't learned from Bryce Harper, bring a dad out there. It makes it 10 times better.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
loves that
They can
aspect.
hug
Robbie
angle.
Cano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They mispronounced your name.
I know.
Like,
Even-
what are we doing?
I
do you
don't
miss
know.
that? How do you miss
Literally,
that?
I talked to the announcers before. They asked me how to pronounce my name, and I told them, and they still messed it up.
They just forgot.
But
They didn't care enough.
even the second pitcher that came in, like, he was like, it's okay. Like, I'm going to get you right this round. Where do you like it? I'm going to put it exactly in that spot. And then after the round, he, like, comes over and apologizes to me. He's like, I'm sorry. I was dotting you low and away. I'm like, you know what?
I don't
At least he
care.
apologized.
Yeah.
But I still.
Yeah, that guy apologized. The first guy didn't. And I was texting y'all.
Dude, yeah.
I was so pissed. Like, I was like, dude, I flew all the way to Omaha to get shafted. Like,
Did you do anything else while you were there?
I
any
went
of
to
the
the
games?
Georgia-Oklahoma game.
Okay.
And then
Did you go to the zoo?
no, I didn't. I really didn't do anything.
we didn't
when I
go
was
Those are
there.
the only two things to do.
Yeah.
Or to go to the baseball games and then go to the
I went
zoo.
to like the Village on the off
Mm-hmm.
day because like both 2-0 teams won, so there was an off day. I went there. It was cool. Like,
Yeah.
shopped around a little bit, and then that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. No, there's nothing to do in Omaha. That's what we realized.
Yeah.
when we went last year, and it was just you either go to the baseball games, you go to the zoo. That's it.
Yeah, it's funny. So I got an Uber to the airport at like 4:30 in the morning the next day.
Oh, I did too.
And
except my flight was at 4:30 p.m.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was just my fault.
But I had like my LSU bag with me, and the Uber driver, as soon as I get in the car, he's like, "What do you go to LSU for?" And I was like, "Baseball." He's like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" He's like, "It's so weird. Like, usually, even if y'all aren't in the World Series, there's a lot of LSU fans here." And he's like, "This year, there's none." I was like, "Probably because we had a really early exit. People could get refunds for their flights really
Made
early."
it happen early.
I was so sad. I was just like, "Oh my gosh." He's like, "I know everyone around here keeps up with y'all. We all want y'all to come here. Y'all bring in like so much money and so much energy." And I was
they make
like,
a killing with LSU.
just like, you don't have to keep going.
I got it.
I'm already pissed enough. Like, it's okay.
Oh gosh, there it is.
Balls did not fly here either.
Yeah.
And it's not a rinky-dink park.
Okay, that's another reason I didn't want to go first, because they're like, okay, the wind's gonna die down in like 30 minutes. If you watch the flag, it's blowing straight in from right field. Why are we watching this?
Great headband.
I threw up there.
Lloyd did throw up there.
It was hot.
So LSU practice there. We go to practice. We're hanging out there, whatever, watching them practice, take BP, whatever. And then we walk to.
A lot of walking with this crew. You'll.
It
learn.
was not that. It was not a far walk from there to
The
place
sports
we went
bar.
to lunch for a sports bar. And as soon as we get there, Lloyd goes straight to the bathroom, vomits, and then comes back out and eats lunch with us.
Well, it was hot there, and we were running around like we were children.
Really hot there.
And yeah, so that's all. Obviously, it's all turf.
Yeah.
And we were actually like,
Boiling.
what if we were taking? We just wanted to feel. We wanted to field grounders. Like we were like, maybe we can get out there.
I just wanted to shag fly balls.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
And
Wait,
that
y'all
was-
did y'all?
No,
No.
Like it was like media should be able to go out there.
But we were kind of throwing each other like a ball found its way to us, so we were throwing it around a little bit.
we were turning double plays.
Yeah, we were moving a lot.
Yeah.
And then I was like, didn't have any water, and of course LSU baseball very nice. Like if you need some water, you can have some. So I was like, oh hell yeah, got in the dugout, got to chop it up a little bit, and then after that I was like, I'm actually kind of tired, and then it got really hot. Then I was belly full of water.
Yeah.
Walked more to the sports bar.
5 minutes.
It smelled awful in there, still hot. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go pull trigs. So much, it was like squeezing a balloon. Like so much water came out. I was like, oh, I feel so much better. Jack and Coke.
There's a problem that when water leaves your system, you feel better.
And he
Which is
that's a
too
problem.
much.
and he replaces it with alcohol.
And then
Yeah,
you're like,
then
oh,
I
I feel
felt-
good now.
yeah, I felt way
There's
better.
a problem.
Yeah.
That's not
It
good,
is.
Lloyd.
It's Omaha.
Fair enough. It's also when Christian earned Lloyd's respect was that day.
Was it?
We're walking past the dugout at practice.
Oh yeah.
And Christian and Cade obviously went to high school together, Cade Anderson. And so Cade goes, Cowley. And Lloyd was like, you know his name?
How do you know him?
Yep.
It's like, yeah, went to school with him. It was like, oh god. And they chopped it up for a good. Yeah, they did know each other to the point where we got in trouble.
Yeah, Bill Franco was like, maybe I'll stop
Yeah,
talking.
y'all aren't friends and family. It's like, well, kind of we are.
Yeah, we actually are.
When you're friends, you're family.
Amen. At
Oh.
LSU, at least.
Shout out.
But we appreciate you making your way in. Pleasant surprise.
So every day we start at 8, Monday through Friday. Come in whenever you please.
Whenever you feel like it.
It's a far drive from Mandeville.
It is.
We can
I've
add you
also
to the
been out of
dock.
town a lot.
Oh, you've
so-
been traveling?
A little bit. A little bit.
Where'd you go?
Miami was my favorite
Okay.
spot.
Okay.
Bay St. Louis?
Nah, I haven't
Nah.
been
Turks
yet.
and Caicos?
We'll bring you there.
Yeah,
Oh, we got to bring you to Biloxi.
Yeah. Yeah, when is that happening?
I don't know.
What the hell?
He
We
just
figured it
turned
out.
21.
We
I know.
yeah. We're definitely going soon. We've
know.
been we talked about that since the
We
season.
have a Tampa trip planned now. We're
SEC
going to
Media
Tampa
Day.
for SEC Media Days.
You want to come?
Do you also have
Yes,
information on
feel
that?
you're saying we.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, can I please be included?
Feel
in the we?
free.
Come on.
Wait, when is that?
The 20th through the 24th.
In this month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a Monday. Well, we leave on a Monday.
Leave
and
on
then
a Monday
Flying
morning.
there or
Yeah, we're
driving?
flying there.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah, we leave on a Monday morning and then come
We'll
back
send
Friday
you the
morning.
itinerary. Just hop in.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I think Jay Mitch will be there. Mikey's going to be there. Be a big crew. And
Mikey, of course.
knows his way around Tampa very
played
well.
for the Rays. So,
You'd be remiss if you didn't come.
I'll come.
Come on.
Literally.
All right.
We have to apply for a media credential. That's it.
Yeah, that's all we'd have to do. But let's go 13 for 13. Let's see if
yes.
we can athletic connection this thing with Dardar.
Yeah.
Why are we watching this?
I don't know if you know. The only athletic connections we've ever
I've heard
failed.
this story. Yeah,
was with
Canada
Seth.
Day.
Canada Day.
It's got to be coming up soon.
What if it is today?
Oh, it was around.
Oh my
Wait, when was
gosh.
the first Dardar interview?
It was like right after Omaha, I think.
I think I wrote it down on our history pad here.
Dude,
It would be unbelievable if you popped in on
June
Canada.
June 26th.
It's July 7th.
Is Canada Day?
Yeah, that's what I just looked it up.
No way.
it's not.
Oh wait, is it? No, July 1st.
You
Did,
bitch.
well, Google said July 7th right there. It said Canada
Okay,
Day.
fair enough.
But the first Dardar interview was June 26th,
So Canada Day rotates?
2025.
I don't know.
It's like Thanksgiving.
This
We'll
says
find out
July
very-
1st.
Let's see.
We'll
Let's see.
find
Is
out
this,
quickly.
Is this Canadian?
No, I think we're fine.
We're good. We're good. We have a
Butterfly, freestyle, breaststroke.
backstroke.
Oh,
What do you know about that, Chris?
Where's the back? Oh, I see it. Stroke.
Chrissy's he's a breaststroke kind of guy.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. You have a loft. Yeah.
Toss, float, loft.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Could have used that at the home run derby.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bee, sting, float. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, nice, nice.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, it is.
Sting like a butterfly, float like
Float
a
like a-
bee.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it,
was
you're
thinking-
right, Wyatt.
I know. I was cooking for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Blue bell. No.
There you go.
I'm not
Devon Keys, Prince Willimon Ellen.
Derek Stingley,
Alfred
Blue.
Damn, that should be it.
That would be sick.
I
I mean,
have
I
no
feel
idea
like
for these last two.
Sting is a nickname. I'm sure the Black Cat's a nickname.
That's-
Prince is a
that-
nickname.
Oh, Gunner?
Gunner or Wonder would be a nickname.
Wonder Boy.
Could it be soccer team?
Is that?
Is it Gunners, Blue,
Wonderwall?
Bees, and Black Cats, maybe?
Okay. And then
Yeah,
the
Brentford
Blues.
Bees. I don't know who Black Cat is.
Blues would be Chelsea.
Oh, Daniel Burnett says, please watch your language.
Apologies. That's
You
my
talking to
fucking fault.
Seth?
What did you
Yeah,
say?
Black Cat's the one that
I don't know what I said. I said something.
Breaststroke?
I don't think it's Wonders. Oh, it is Wonders. Wait, no, maybe it's.
Sting, Prince, Wonder Keys.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
Does it say if it's like we're one off?
Mm-mm.
And then Wonder
Those that are the
Keys.
normal connections. I don't think it's.
Andrew Messina said this is right.
Oh.
Who's Wonder?
Stevie.
And and Alicia Keys.
He does
Okay.
it as well.
Y'all were right. Y'all are one off. One off. That's okay. Oh,
Wyatt.
watch your language, please.
Again?
Who?
Daniel Burnett.
I'm about to Google him. Yeah. Let's see what you talk like online.
His wife looks like.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's next of kin. Please, Daniel Burnett.
He probably has kids in the car. Hey, Santa's not real.
Oh, nice.
Did you just turn that that Xbox on?
Maybe.
Wyatt? Noah
there's
Tingle has to play Edna Carr today.
I know. I'm excited.
That's
I wanna see him play in the
unbelievable.
car.
That is. Are they on y'all schedule this year?
No.
Who is? Is it Ruston? No,
No.
Ruston's on Carr's schedule. That's what it is.
Rustin
Yeah.
and Carr play. Celebrity mashup. Let's see it. Come on.
Oh, do you play Holy Cross?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's
What is that? Man, it's Iron Man. What's his? I can't think of his name, but he says Maine.
It's
all the
Mickey
time.
Rourke.
He says Maine all the time. Why can't I? He's from freaking. He's from the. What's the show?
Rush Hour 2?
Why can't I think of his name? Is it Terrence?
Oh, it is Terrence.
Terrence. Oh, from Hustle and Flow?
The Hustle is what I'm thinking of him from, but I can't think of his name.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. I think it is Terrence Howard.
Maine.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, who's the girl?
Yep, there's not a girl. There's a boy. No, it was a girl. It was
Say
Halle
it's a
Berry.
dolphin.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Ah, this would be Kenny Stills. What are your thoughts on Kenny Stills, Christian? Big fan?
Probably one of the Drew products of like he's not actually good. Drew
Yeah.
just made him good.
This is the Spurs. The Red Rifle. Christian?
Netherlands.
I think it's Netherlands also.
Yeah.
Antilles?
Cars.
Oh, that'd be Porsche. I think I never forget. You should watch a Porsche. Watch its rim spin. Very interesting. Christian, you'd love it.
Okay.
To compete with Denny's Grand Slam, what chains offer breakfasts?
This is why it's specialty.
Feastable.
Nice.
You should know what
Is this Beast Burger?
Mr. B.
Christian.
I mean,
If it's not
Come on.
Denny's, it's not
I
Waffle.
should
Come on.
just kick you in the throat.
Like, it could be IHOP. That would be my guess.
IHOP would be a good guess.
But I don't know. I don't
It's not Waffle House.
No, it's definitely not Waffle.
Waffle House doesn't need to do any of
Waffle House
these.
doesn't need to compete with any.
No, Waffle House is in a land of its own. Yeah,
Landed before time.
I had Waffle House the other night.
So
So
who are you with?
Mm.
none of your business.
Yeah. That's my wife you're talking about.
That was
Pierce
my side piece.
IHOP.
Pierce Patterson.
Mm.
Pierce Patterson was there. Chicken.
What's the lucky guy's name?
Chicken.
what a guess.
Chicken. Originally supposed to be centered around Lisa Bonet's character from
The Cosby Show.
This is an NBC spin-off sitcom. I didn't know we could talk about the Cosby
I
Show.
was about to say this is called Daydreaming.
Is this Lil Bill?
Little Bill.
Little Bill was a great show.
Little Bill.
You don't remember Little Bill?
Is that the little kids show?
Yeah. It's Little Bill Cosby.
Yeah, nap time.
He was watching his formation as a youngin.
Remember that. Yeah.
He should have been an anesthesiologist in that show.
Like Tim Courtney.
Well, no. Not. Same profession, different.
Tim Courtney very good at his job.
Yeah, very different application of the law
Yes.
or the rules or the medicine.
Very good anesthesiologist is
Yes.
Tim Courtney. Legendary anesthesiologist.
Oh, Pat
What's up, Pat
McAfee.
McAfee? Bill Cosby was in the chat earlier.
Bill Cosby.
I don't know this one. Skip. Come back to that.
Skip.
Skip. I don't know that, but I'm that Skip. After playing a famous redhead character, come on, Wyatt, this has got to be you. On a 2010 HBO show, this actress, because you love redheads.
He does.
Victoria.
I did have a redhead renaissance recently.
Bro.
Do you know her?
Oh,
She's single now.
Is this Sophie Turner?
Oh yeah, she's redheaded.
She
She
sounds
is.
pretty.
She's in.
What did I
Game
get?
of
Did
Thrones.
I get the name right?
Yeah.
The one I just said.
Victoria?
Victoria.
Oh.
Okay.
Victoria.
Why did you start grinding on
It's
the
just-
seat?
That's how I operate.
Makes such a noise.
It lifted off the ground. Don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the
It's the
spot.
candy shop.
It is the candy shop, I think.
Come on, Seth. This is our era.
All right.
And then this one was A Different World. Shout out Victoria.
Shout out Victoria.
Who's Victoria?
Oh yeah. Okay, guys. All right. We're doing a little much here, boys. Let's fucking calm down. Trying to act cool 'cause there's a baseball player in the room. I get it. All right. You guys are fucking hilarious. Oh, the chair makes a noise when a fat guy sits down. It's fucking funny, guys. Yeah, it's real good.
Dude, we need a boys trip soon.
Yeah?
Before Tampa.
Yeah, get this all out of our
Next
system.
weekend.
Go now.
We could go right now.
Miami.
Miami.
Oh, Miami's the
Pull up.
best.
305.
Every girl's got a BBL.
Yeah, it makes the same noise when they sit down.
Yeah. Thanks. You're fucking, dude, you're on a roll right now.
I'm pleading first.
I'm starting to feel bad.
Bye.
We need to stop.
Never what?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I promise I don't give a fuck. I did this to myself. Yeah.
Oh, boys trip this week. We're going to the casino.
All right.
Yeah.
Christian's 21 now.
Dude, I think we should start. I've been watching Bluff. You know Bluff? I think we should start making gambling videos. After I'm done playing baseball, which
Yes.
might be on Monday. Maybe,
is
maybe
true.
not. We need to start going to the casino and making gambling videos.
We got one for you.
Yeah.
It's right in there. The guy who told us to come be quiet.
Come be quiet.
Big gambler.
Big gambler.
is Mr.
Big
Fun.
gambler.
Terrible at the casino.
We would make
myself.
great videos.
We would make
at the
great
casino.
content,
Absolutely.
especially with a rookie gambler.
Right. He's
And
got
then-
beginner's luck in every
Never
game.
been to a
Yeah, he's
casino
got the
before.
beginner's luck.
I'm 2 for 3 this weekend on my bonus bets on DraftKings.
Okay.
I'm about to get FanDuel.
Have you been to the casino yet and played?
Nope.
with his
not
dad
yet.
all
Since you're
weekend.
21.
Apparently, I have to play Bubble
And now we're
Craps.
sponsored. Now we're sponsored by Bally's.
You have to save the first time for someone special. Which
Bubble
is
Craps
us.
is
Shout out
kind
to
of a
Bally's.
scam. Bubble Craps is kind of a scam.
Yeah, if you
It
want
makes
to
good
That's how he
content
says.
though. We should start videoing at the casino.
We should.
I don't know if you're allowed to video
Yeah, I was
inside
gonna
the
say, can you
casino.
do that?
I think so. I mean, people
You can-
do
you can
do
do
it all the
meta
Y'all
time.
know, y'all have connections around here. We could definitely do it here. And then
Sponsored
once
by Bally's.
We are.
we have a big following, like Bluff
Did
started
somebody
by
say,
doing like this challenge of like 10 cents. I'm gambling 10 cents per follower every single day, and he blew up to like 100K in like less than a month.
That would be crazy.
What is this on
what
Twitch?
About, what about Rain Bet? We need to get Christian on Rain Bet.
I'm old enough to regular bet now.
I know, but have you ever seen Rain Bet?
Isn't that 18 plus though?
Yeah, dude, if you
No, but
walk
rain
up
bet's
to
the
a
one
girl
where,
and
like,
start
you-
flirting with her, and then you're like, let me place a $500 rain bet,
Oh, yeah.
and then it hits, she'll fuck you.
Those videos-
Oh,
Yeah.
That's how
Those
that's
videos.
what it says in the Instagram videos.
Yeah, with the metas on.
We do
Oh,
need.
hell
We
yeah.
do need to get some metas if
Yeah,
we
we
want to
do.
be a smart
We eventually
I
business.
want to
Yeah.
be POV of Christian having sex.
Nope.
It would
Oh,
be worse at it.
I'd love to
No.
watch it.
Tingle and Co. OnlyFans.
It has
Yeah.
audio.
Tingle and come.
Guys, we're not doing this.
Guys, we're not doing this.
Nice.
Stay-
I'd
Damn.
rather see why it's POV. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see much.
Wallowy.
Very, very nice.
Does the meta glasses get audio? Because I would like to listen.
It does.
I'm a big audio.
Audio,
person.
yeah.
Auditory.
I don't know if you knew how his college experience went. It was a lot of listening.
You're
Shout
not
out.
wrong. I mean,
What
yeah.
team? What
First
team?
couple of
What
years.
team is he on?
The Eagles.
Who?
He's on the Eagles.
Your roommate.
Our roommate.
Oh, Jerry. Oh, that's what you're talking
I was trying
about.
not to say
Names
that.
now?
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
No, we can say Big Jarius. That was my roommate freshman
Big
year.
Jarius.
I think it was the Jets. I think it was the
Big
Jets.
Jarius.
Oh, those poor women.
All consensual.
Yes.
All consensual, of course.
We appreciate everybody hanging out with us here on this Tuesday morning.
Yeah, why I put a cup up to the door?
No,
The
room
wall.
was
The
open.
wall.
Room was open. Didn't
Yeah.
need to.
Wow. Dude, could you imagine?
Didn't have to. We lived it.
I lived it. Changed my perspective on myself forever.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
I'll never be that.
Oh my god.